Sunday, not quite 5. Actually, that's crazy. It's not quite 5 and not quite 7. I usually say it's a little after 5. What happened was we had an early meeting today, man. Big shout out David Elmore. Look at the time it is. Look, right up on the screen, Dave Elmore, man. Big shout out Dave Elmore, man. One of our great sponsors, man. One of our brothers, man. We got some good things coming up 2025 for y'all, man. Man, I'm just gonna say, man, I'm glad to be here, man. Just got through Christmas, man. But before I get into all that, man, we're gonna say it's your boy, Gray Dave, the unofficial mayor of St. Louis, aka the QB, right here at Hustle Different Podcast. Sitting across from me today, man, as always, Jay the historian in the building. You know what I'm saying? What's up with it, Jay, man?
How we doing, man?
We gonna get back to it, man. And we got our resident, man, we got our resident hip hop legend, man. Who else could say they got a resident hip hop legend that just graced them with their presence? You know what I'm saying? Just come hang out with us, man. And people trying to come hang out with him, man. He come hang out with us, man. That's a beautiful thing, man. Where you got somebody like that in your circle, man. Come on now. Great dude, man. Committee for life, man.
Shout out
Jai
to the world.
Davis, man. Jai Davis in the building. Be you.
Shout out to the world. Be you. Be yourself.
Be you, man. Hey, man, and this guy sitting next to me, man, is my bro, man. Me and Nate go back to, man, let me see. Was that, I say, I just say early 90s. Say early 90s. Me and Nate go back to the early 90s, and hey, y'all, for y'all that don't know, man, this dude here, man, been a hustler his whole life. I can attest to that, man. I lived not even 5 minutes from where he lived at walking. You know what I'm saying? We was out there on the Wild Wild West together. You know what I'm saying? We did the damn thing, man. We hey, like I'm just gonna put it like this. He was a hustler, man, at a young age, man. I remember.
You took me under the wing.
No, hey, look, no, he already knew how to fly. Look, he already knew how to fly.
I was a little low.
But I just look, he just needed the coordinates. He already knew how to fly. I'm for real. He was a young dude, but he learned very fast. That's why where he at right now, owning restaurants and just multiple pieces of property, commercial property, residential. I mean, I watched this guy come from. I can say it now, man. We this is what we do, man. There ain't no secrets on Hustle Different, man. You know what I'm saying? And he know I ain't gonna tell y'all nothing that I ain't supposed to tell y'all because he rock with me like that, but. I watched this guy come from the block, man. You know what I'm saying? I watched him come up on page. You know what I'm saying? I used to see him running down page. Dude was quick. He should have ran track. You know what I'm saying?
I did.
You ran track.
Went to state.
Oh, okay. So I knew you was gonna use that. Hey, this dude. Hey, I used to see him running out there, but he was getting that money. You know what I'm saying? Out there doing his thing, man. And he just translated that over to a legitimate, man. And that's the whole thing with Hustle Different. You know, I want people like him to come on the show and show y'all, like Jack can attest to, you know, being in that street life, you know what I'm saying, and just turning it the other way, you know, using those same steps, you know,
the methods,
like you say, methods, principles,
yeah,
everything, but just putting that to a legitimate business, and it feels so much better because when you spend your money now, it's a whole different feel when you're spending your money.
Safe.
You know what I mean?
Safe.
Super safe. Look, you're a pillar of the community. How you doing, ma'am? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? You're a pillar of the community and all that. This guy had to forgive me. I got sidetracked for 2 seconds. But Nate, man, I watch him come on, man. He got a lot of things going on, but he got a lot of things actually flourishing. It's a difference. You have a lot of things going on, but to have a lot of things flourishing is something different. He got his hands in a few things, and they all seem to be coming up at the same time. It seems like timing is on your side, little bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I call him my little bro because me and him, like, literally came up in the same neighborhood, man. And we watch each other, you know what I'm saying? We watch each other, man. Watch each other's backs at times. You know what I'm saying? That's why I call him my brother, because if you watch my back and I watch your back, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Jai?
I saw you at KDHX.
Oh, yeah.
You deal with Will Wander?
No, it was, forgive me, man.
You know who Will Wonder is?
Yeah, but it
Man, he
wasn't.
gave me album of the year for BU.
That's what's up.
Will
Shout
Wonder.
out, shout out.
Yeah.
Big up,
You know what I mean?
Shout out.
Speaking
Shout
from
out
the
to
bottom
you.
to the top. Yeah,
Shout out to you,
yeah.
album of the year. Shout
Yeah.
out, man. Shout out.
Man, big
Man,
shout out to
doing
Will
their
Wonder,
thing. Yeah, man,
KDHX. You know what I mean? We gonna cross everybody doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? As far as like KDHX radio station.
Yeah, yes sir.
You know, they
shout out,
going
big
through a
shout,
little
big shout
thing.
out KDHX.
So
I want to say DJ Ice. I can't think of. Oh, man, my bad. I'm gonna have to hit the my boy Reggie and see. I can't remember his name, but yeah. But back to you, Nate. Yeah, you just opened up.
HK Cafe.
HK. That wasn't even us. That ain't even us.
that's in there.
She's Shantae in the Rhymes of Death in the building. Is this my other guest today? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, ma'am. I was expecting Marlon to walk in with you.
I'm good.
It's okay. I'm sorry. My apologies.
Nice to meet
My
you.
apologies.
That's how it happens. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. The hustle, the buck, yes. Yeah.
What's your
congratulations?
Jesus. Matter of fact, I ain't even do my video for today. Y'all want to be in it?
Yep, make it happen. Make it happen. We will.
Make it rain.
What you bring?
I brought wine.
Shantae be
I like this kind. And beans like this kind too.
Oh yeah.
Shantae, stop
What's
it.
it called, man?
I'm gonna crawl out of here, Shantae.
You gonna cry? Are you drunk already?
No.
You want to sit right here?
Swap seats with her.
I'm gonna be now.
I'm sorry. You just
I've been acting up.
You look great, by the way.
Well, see, I was gonna put
Just very fly.
Outfit on. That's it.
We gonna move
I
the
got my
purple.
1970s outfit on, Shantae.
I gotta move.
I want you to sit next to the young lady.
Oh,
I
I'm
want to keep the young ladies over
Hi.
there.
Hi. And I'm Marla.
Shantae, matter of
You
fact,
said that
if
in
you
corner.
Marla. David.
Shantae, you can sit right here. And
You gotta excuse him.
Shantae.
Slow down, low. Slow down, low.
Oh man, Shantae came through it. This is just.
I haven't even seen a picture or nothing, so I wouldn't.
Oh, Marla. She said, call him by his whole name. I'm supposed to look old. Y'all went to kindergarten together too. Y'all went to kindergarten together too.
No, he actually danced with my brother.
Dance.
Back in the
Back in the day, when everybody
No,
used to
I
dance
want
and
to
it
have
be
this
cool.
conversation.
Back in the day, everybody used to dance and be cool.
He was doing that.
David was
ballet.
good.
Got some cardboard. There's some cardboard.
He was good with his
What's your
feet.
dance? What's your stripper name?
I don't know about the exotic, but you know.
He went to all the retirement homes.
Man,
All the greasy grannies hop up in there. They got them $2 bills.
Baby boy.
Mo was my brother.
No, Davey.
Yeah, I just,
Oh, okay.
yeah, but I don't know about Dave, all the
Nice to
exes.
meet you.
Hi,
How you doing? What's your name?
Marla.
My name's Jay Ali.
Jolly.
Jay Ali.
J. Ali.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Jay Ali.
J. Ali.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Jay. You know
What would
who
you like
sister that is?
Tito's?
Who?
That's Marlon Roar. Doing that on Roar.
Oh, wow.
That's his sister.
thank you.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Hey, dude.
So I guess I gotta be Mo's sister.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
No, it ain't like that. It ain't like that. They just not meeting Marlon in the
Yeah,
Oh,
David's
okay,
good.
yeah.
past few
Nice
months.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nate, what's up, baby?
Man, I can't
Hey,
call
no,
it.
we finna
Jay-
get on
Jay
the
Ali.
ass, boy. Finna get. We
Jay.
like to get you comfortable. We need like drink shots. We gonna get you lick it up and ask you a bunch of stuff.
Shantae, now
don't
you
want
know
Outlandish
All right,
ass
I'm with it.
questions.
No, I'm with it, bro.
I don't do that.
We're having
No,
a
hey.
toast.
Oh,
I'm
sure.
with whatever, bro.
To my last
No, we
day.
gotta get the business out the way
Last
first.
day.
No, we
Cause
gotta
you know
get
why the
business.
show called
Well, you
Hustle
have my
Different.
baby on your all
The
on
first
your
hour is the hustle.
chest.
Baby.
The
Yes.
second hour
So
is
he,
the
Friends.
he having an affair with you too?
Oh, baby.
Cheers.
Wait, hold on,
Muscle
the video.
talk.
Hold on, she
y'all.
gotta do her video. Hold on, we gotta do. Don't nobody
Video.
drink. Don't nobody
Video,
drink.
the
Don't
whole
nobody drink.
video.
Hey, Marley, you shouldn't have reminded me who you is, cause now it's like family back. Oh, it's finna be a good one, y'all. It's
came
finna be a
back.
good one. Hey,
Family
Marla, y'all don't
I'm
understand.
the quiet one.
Marla, oh my God, y'all have no idea, y'all. And let me explain to y'all. Let me explain to the world.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
No, why I didn't recognize her, because I haven't seen her since me and Marlon was actually in
What, middle school?
middle school.
Wow.
So it's that's the reason. So it wasn't no other reason. But now that I seen her, I remember she just still looks so young. And she's like, what do you expect me to look? No, I just wouldn't. Get your cinnamon. You ain't even black.
America.
What you got? Any in your family?
3 more days.
Look at this.
3 more days.
Come on.
Okay.
To retirement.
Here we go.
Ooh,
Salud.
I'm gonna hustle different.
Oh, right on, right on.
Salud.
Okay.
Come on.
Hey, yeah, she make a tape. She make a tape all the time. How many days you counted down? 50
I only
something?
work a day and a half now, but
This is
3
nice.
days to
What are you
January
doing,
1st.
man?
I don't know.
Oh shit!
Man, what are you doing, man?
A shot of grand wine. This is the kind that y'all like, so I just brought this instead.
Yeah, this put me in the mind of a cognac.
Instead of vodka.
Yeah.
My
Here we go,
kids-
y'all.
That's what make it so
That's how we do
fire.
Hustle Them podcast, man.
Justin, you
Marla
ready to
Jeffries in the
hustle
building, man. Y'all understand, man.
Ooh.
Yeah, the fuck you are.
Peer pressure.
The fucking bitch isn't getting money.
I'll
Oh,
drink to
she's
that.
Shantae on the road
Talking my talk.
with them. She's back.
Okay.
See, what happens is when she don't be here for a while, she has all this built up. And so she got to come in here and just get it out real quick. And now she's ready. Bam. Shantae, how is the family? How is everybody?
Everybody's good. The boy almost came with me, the last boy. Everybody's almost gone. Baby Cornell is still here. He'll be back in LA in a minute. Forever drops at the end of January. The new soap opera Beyond the Gates is in February. My baby boy will be in both.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, give it.
Okay.
Plug.
And my baby son album drops February 14th. It's called David. I have
Called
twins.
what?
Wow. It's called what?
It's called David. My baby son named David. You know, I was thinking about Dave while I was in labor. And,
Okay.
my daddy named David. Let me quit lying.
Y'all cut it out. Y'all know what it is.
My daddy named David.
Y'all heard she said that like an old western. Like, my daddy name was daddy.
Cab driving his daddy
We
named
over.
David.
Hey, Shantae, I seen you on the news the other day again.
That's why I love coming here on Sunday, man. That's what we
Oh,
do.
that bullshit from last week. Ooh.
We ain't gonna get into that.
We'll do that at the on my new podcast.
What happened? What happened?
No. We'll talk about
I live
that.
on the
We'll talk about that.
Yes, she do.
They flash.
They
my
starting
face.
trouble out there. They starting trouble. You want some trouble?
Gone
You want
in
some
a
trouble?
day and a half.
You want some trouble? You want some trouble? We gonna leave that alone.
Oh shit! Let me put the link up right quick. Put the link up right quick. What I'm gonna do is, hey y'all, for everybody out there in the world in TV land, I was watching something that kind of had that in. I'm sorry. Hey y'all, we got Marla Jeffries in the building, man. Y'all, hey, listen.
Where's my phone?
I am gonna let Marla, because I don't want to keep saying how I know Marla, because I'm just gonna keep repeating the same thing. I'm gonna let Marla know let y'all know why she is here today and what she's doing at the Hustle Different podcast. And first of all, we want to welcome you and we want to thank you for coming out. We appreciate you for even taking out the time to come hang out with us, seriously, because you could have been doing anything, but you decided to come hang out with us on your Sunday evening.
Ain't got a bill.
You know what I'm saying? What did Spectrum mess up your signal or something? You just didn't want to be in the crib, or did you just come get?
No, I want to thank you guys for letting me participate in your podcast. So I want to say thank you. Somehow somebody wants to, Late Bird wants to join in. So I guess he lost. My brother's calling, so he's trying to get in. So,
Come on.
oh no, he should be coming through in a minute.
Okay.
So I'm here because David allowed me to talk about my platform that I'm doing next Sunday. I'm holding I do it annually. It's a vision board event.
Oh, cool.
But God has let me do it on a different platform. You know, when he allows you to, when he pushes you to a next level, it becomes very uncomfortable. And when it becomes uncomfortable, it makes you kind of like go, like, wait a minute, you know.
Reset.
And so, yeah, reset. And it actually is. And I tell people, when you're ready, when you've been talking about your vision and going to the next level, are you ready for it? Do you walk through the door, or do you get stagnant and let the door close on you? So that's why I'm here to talk about my vision board event. Yeah.
When is it?
It's next Sunday on the 5th from 12:30 to 4:30. So all you have to do is bring yourself. We will provide appetizers and drinks, and it's a social and networking event. So it's just not for women. It's for all ages, and it's for you to bring your vision and your goals.
Because without vision, the people perish.
Yes.
Biblical, baby. Without vision, the people perish.
And then where's that event going to be held
It's
at?
going to be held at Roar at, was it 5136 North Broadway?
Yes,
So,
there we
Missouri.
go. Yeah,
Yes,
we're
all right.
we're Hustle Different. That's our second
And this is
home.
dope
Y'all
spot.
already know if y'all seen the pictures, seen the video.
They ain't
Jai
never
can
took
attest
me,
to it.
y'all.
That is the headquarters, official headquarters. of
allowed?
Hustle
I wouldn't know.
Chantel,
They've
are you
never
allowed?
invited me.
Chantel.
Allowed.
No, oh, I forgot. Ooh, that's a buzzword.
Allowed.
Ooh, love.
Of course.
Husband, am I allowed?
I'm gonna tell my guests I'm gonna see y'all next week.
We
Jay
love
Ali
y'all.
has set off something, a bomb. You have lit a fuse.
I'm good. I'm good. I don't never get invited. I wouldn't know. I ain't had to ask permission yet.
No,
That's all I'm
whatever.
saying.
No, listen. What happened was the
want
last
you there.
time
We want you
we
there.
went after the movie premiere. What happened? You guys had to go.
Oh, you know what?
See?
Yeah, we had to
So
wake up
I was
at
gonna-
4:30. We
Dave
were actually gonna
said it
go.
for me, right?
Yeah, see, that's all.
Big Daddy gotta
So
go.
don't be acting like we
Okay,
don't
so
be
it's that's where
inviting you.
Rory is.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
clear.
yeah,
I'm
see?
clear. I'll be
Okay.
there.
You was
Don't worry.
definitely
Okay.
invited.
Okay, yeah. And
Welcome.
we do a lot of like I said, it's a great space.
It's beautiful.
Jay Savage just
It's
had
beautiful from
had
outside.
his record release party there. If y'all seen the footage, a Jay Savage record release party, it was there, man. It was a great event. Had a great night. Shout out to DJ Thomas Scott. Shout out to
Yes.
T Ray, Ready Made,
Ready Made.
everybody who
Jace.
performed that night. Super shout out Jay Savage, Dirty Chris, Fishman.
Hey man, shout out to the homies that was from the oil welders too, the East Side guys.
Oh
man.
yeah, man! Shout out
Shout
to all the guys
out,
from the
man.
East Side, man. Shout out all the guys from the East
Everybody,
Side.
man.
But yeah, but check it out, man. We got my brother Nate here too, man.
Nate Dogg.
This is how we gonna do it, man. Like, it's a great thing that we have the way this is set up, because we can actually have both our guests do the same show. It's impossible.
Look at
It's
God.
gonna be that would be impossible if it wasn't us. You know what I'm
Come on,
saying?
dude.
It would be impossible if it wasn't us. We got, like I said, man, we got Jai Davis sitting in with us, man.
Yes,
just being
sir.
a part of the team, man. That's beautiful thing.
Hey.
Hey, man, straight up, man.
Living
Straight
legend,
up.
living legend.
Living legends, man. Y'all don't understand. That man big in Japan. Put it like that. He's
Whoa.
big in Japan.
Shut
you
the
know what I'm
front
saying?
door.
Man, y'all don't understand. He ain't worried about y'all local folk. Hey, what you
My
tell
kid
him?
is
We
in
love
Japan.
him.
Let me
We
know when
love
you
him.
go so
We
she
love
can
him.
see you. I have a kid in
Yeah,
Japan.
we gonna be in. Hey, Jai, we getting to Japan soon.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you was bullshitting. Okay.
Nah, that's
No, he got
Germany
followers.
and Japan.
He
Oh,
big.
good.
He big.
My
No,
kid is in
yeah.
Japan.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
I like
Come on,
it.
man.
Job
That's
in
the
there.
market
Your
right
baby-
there.
your
Germany
baby,
and Japan, they love us.
My daughter.
Come on,
Hey man, when they
shit.
talk
United
about,
States.
hey man,
Oh,
listen,
yeah.
when they talk about galas, hey man, if Jai have a gala, it's crazy.
Oh, dude. we
Been
gonna-
giving them coming through.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, the Dungeon family.
Dungeon family, yeah. Shout out to Dungeon family.
Shout out Dungeon Family, man. I don't know. But look, man, it's crazy, man. That's what I said. We can sit here. We don't even have to have people on. But your vision boards. Vision boards. So we're going to get back tomorrow. We're going to be bouncing back and forth. My brother Nate, man, he been here, man. He know how this go, man. He love, hey, he's a part of this just as so. But since you are just as far as the newest of the newcomers here, we're going to let you do your thing because the people have met him once before. But he just got to, hey, we just do updates. So like with you and your events,
Okay.
as your events grow, as you start to do things, we would love to have you back. Just so we can go back and we can look at this show and say, man, look at how much, you've grown.
growth of
And then you can sit back and say, wow, I don't even remember saying that. I don't even remember doing that, So that's all it is. The internet is forever. I always say that. The internet is forever. So,
The Lord
this
know
is-
my heart.
Right, look.
Yes.
And this is a chance for people to get to meet you that may never get to meet you. You get
That's
what I'm
awesome.
saying?
Yes.
So we just were glad for you to be here. But tell us more about it, because you say what now? It's a storyboard?
It's a
Vision board.
it's a
Vision board.
So when you do a vision board, you should do it with a purpose. So you should, your vision board, some people just do a vision board, but without faith, if you don't do the work into it, it's dead. So you have to know that your vision should be aligned with your goals. So your vision, when you put it on the board, that's what's tangible. That's your outcome. That's where you're trying to go. And the goals you set up, it should be measurable. So that's how we said, when I do my vision boards, it's just not a vision board. I tell people, if you just want to do a craft, this is not the spot for you. I want to be able to see what your growth is. I started, 2016, and I have a journal. By 2018, I used to do reflections. I just don't move forward without knowing where I came from.
Oh my God.
So I get to
You
see
got
that
a problem
growth.
now.
Yes.
It's a problem.
So that's what the vision board, that event that I hold, we talk about where you currently are and what's your goal. What's that moving forward?
Okay.
So that's what I hold.
So you're supplying all of the things
Yes.
because these magazines hard to come by these days.
Yeah, I supply. Tell people just bring yourself.
Uh-huh.
It's a $25 event. We provide appetizers, drinks. We bring
The
people.
poster board and everything.
Everything.
Okay.
All you need
just
to
show
do
up.
is just show up.
Oh, okay. I like
Yeah.
that. I like that. With your vision, of course.
With your vision. Some people don't have a vision. Some people we have to prompt it out. So we just don't start. You just don't get to start on my vision board, your vision board. I give you an empty canvas, but I say there's a prompt, a writing prompt before you actually start. So yeah. Yeah.
Well, Marlon, this is our other co-host. Let me get a chance to introduce you. Let me introduce you to everybody here.
That's what they say.
This is Jay Ali. She Shantae in the Rhymes of Death. This is Cujo, aka Joe Jackson.
How y'all doing?
And we all hustle different podcasts. Beans on the scene is our other co-host. He is not here right
Happy
now.
birthday, Beans. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy
He
birthday.
may, he may show up in a stolo. You know what I'm saying?
Can I get you a yes, of course.
You gonna do him like that,
Turn
man.
you down.
He may show up in a stolo. Gyro in the stolo with him.
You were in there. You were in the box. You was in the box.
Yes.
Yeah.
I ain't getting in that box. I ain't getting in the box, man.
Marla makes vision. She's having an event coming up at Roar, and so she makes vision boards, and she wants. I don't even know how to explain it because I'm just not learning about what a vision
Really?
board is.
What?
Yeah.
We-
Hey, you want me to tell you what's
I'll take
interesting?
your
When I
word
came
for
in,
it.
I said, "Oh, this gonna be a good one." I seen the notepad out. I'm like, "Oh yeah, she got points." Hey, I missed the last two shows, family time, but
Right.
I'm back today.
Yeah, he is back, and she was just actually going through. I was actually figuring out what vision boards were. And they kept the conversation going while y'all was doing y'all
You
greens
want to
and
look
sage
at
shake.
it? Have you
I can
seen
see it from here.
Okay.
I was just saying, people can't see it. It's not on camera.
It's a
Hey, look, don't
manifestation.
start. See, when you be gone too long,
You
come
know
back.
what? You know
Let's
what?
get back on
With
point.
that,
Let's
you
get
You know
back on
what?
point.
I know. Thank you, Cujo, because I don't want to come across the table.
No,
We're not gonna do that. It's not gonna be no purple rain in here today. No purple rain today.
Vision board, you don't need a vision.
No, I done made me a vision board or two.
But the vision board, when you write it down, it's like writing stuff down and visually seeing it. So
But they add pictures and
Yeah,
other
and
things.
then you visualize
And you
about
put it up on the wall, so when you
What
walk
we used to
in,
call
it
them in
reminds
high
you.
school,
What they call them now?
Collage.
yeah, like a collage of your vision. That's basically what it is, a collage of your vision. And then it's,
Of what,
and
where you're
then
trying to be.
what's interesting about them is once you put your vision board together, you will see what you really focused on and what you not.
right.
As you read your own vision, you will see what you more focused on. Like, it's almost like self-direction. It's like an on-start for your brain. If you do it the right way or within the right circle, you know what I'm saying? Like, the right mind's got to be in the room for your vision board to make sense to you. You get what I'm saying? Like, ain't no reason for you to be at a vision board meeting with a fucking banker, a mechanic, and a motherfucking tree cutter. You shouldn't be sitting with them making a vision board.
Well, you can all different people can come together to do a vision because your vision is your vision. What God has for you is for you. I tell people all the time. I can sit in a room with you, but your vision gonna be different from me. So I'm giving out a journal that I used, that I did 2022, and I pull it out because it's my keys that God gives me. So when I'm having those moments, I pull it out. But it's that vision board I actually did back in 2023, and I haven't changed it. I tell people you don't have to fill a vision board because your vision might not be where you need everything clouding up a space. And if there's something on there that's not working, take it off. it still has to align.
So okay.
Right, it's like a bar. You said in a bar.
I'm setting a bar,
Right.
and sometimes people don't understand. Your vision is really your purpose. If you know what your purpose is, you'll never have to want for anything.
So you talking.
Say that, sister.
I guess for me, my understanding of vision boards is like,
I feel that.
what my vision is for this next 6 months. What my more so goals opposed to personal reflection. Do that make sense? Like
But
it sounds like
it's both. So before, like I tell people, before I move to the next year, I look over what I did.
Of course.
In 2024, a lot of people don't. A lot of people
they
start
don't.
up with, they do it again. It's an art and craft, and I tell people my vision board might not be for you, because what we're going to do. I'm a life coach, so I tell people, where are you currently and where are you trying to go. That's the thing. I'm gonna coach just like your coach. Hey, I need you to get it together. This is what we do. I need you to do 50 laps because I'm gonna need you to be ready for the game. So what I'm doing is I'm there for you to just do what you need to go. I'm gonna kind of push you to where you. I had a coach. You know what I'm saying? I can't be something if I don't practice it. So I needed someone to hold me accountable to what my goals were. And that's what it is. You need, when you put those goals down, what is it? Is it aligned with what my purpose is? I found out a long time ago, my purpose is to help youth and to help families. So when I look for a job, I look for a job that's aligned with that. And normally money just comes. I don't even have to worry about everything else. It just flows. This was an opportunity. I don't do platforms like this. This putting me in a different level on a different scale. Is it a little? It was a little uncomfortable. Like, ooh, I'm getting ready to put myself in a position where a lot of people can see me.
So that makes it uncomfortable.
When you're moving to the next level, yes, you have to be uncomfortable. You have to be, because God putting you in another place. Because when you're comfortable, you're complacent.
Stagnant.
That's stagnant.
Very complacent. You're comfortable. I've been at jobs that I thought I was supposed to stay. And God said, "Oh no, baby, I got separated. You know him? Separated.
That's why a bitch finna retire.
For some bullshit, really, it was some bullshit. But I
3
was
days.
upset.
3 days. Jesus.
But realized that wasn't where I was supposed to be, because the job that came to me, I didn't even apply for it. Somebody saw my application on Indeed, called me up, and making more than what I left, and been making more ever since. But again, I'm aligned with what my vision board is. It's a part of my vision board that I did 2 years ago almost. So yes, you can be in a room with other people, but your vision is yours. So no matter what he does, it shouldn't hinder you from what your growth is.
So you a GPS to go.
Because I want you to answer the question though, like, or the way you approach vision boards, is it like is it a long term thing? Is it a short term? Like I'm trying to get because like for me, and I can only speak from experience, but when I've done vision boards, it's been with people of like-minded mentality, or we like within the same realm. Like I do podcasts, like in music, so it was all people of that format, and it wasn't to your board can outshine mine. It was because we all in that same like-minded space. So when it comes to this part of my life, what's my vision with this? Like, what's the direction? What's the long-term goal, short-term goal, mid-term goal, starting point, right? So in that conversation, I pick up things to learn about what my vision is. Like, oh, okay, damn. Well, that's something I need to learn. That's going to go on my vision board because that's something I need to learn. What's that program called again, right? You get what I'm saying? What's that piece of equipment called? So that's okay, bing. Oh, okay. And how can I manifest that? And then you get what I'm saying? So I'm asking in what format.
So
sound like a meeting.
So for you put yourself in a position to kind of be coached because you needed some assistance
Sound like a meeting.
with your vision board. You knew where you wanted to go, but you kind of blocked. So you put yourself in a space with people that are like-minded with you because that helped you. You were at the right place at the right time. That's it. But to say that I need to be in a room with you, I already know what my purpose is. I'm just in the room. We can hold a conversation. He might know somebody that can help me get to the next level. So I never limit myself in the space where I'm at.
So that's
I
also,
utilize.
so it's basically a networking thing. What you talking about?
That's what she called it.
It is networking because as you're doing it, for you to get to the next level, you need to meet the right person at the right time because you're not doing it by yourself.
People more important than money. I totally agree.
Always. And when you get to I always tell people I like to be a blessing to someone else. I'm a teacher by trade. That's my occupation. But is that my only purpose? No, it's not. I keep getting put in positions that I used to like being in the back. I can help you. I don't have to shine. I know when you looking good, I'm looking great. Because I heard people say, damn, you did a great job. I say, oh, wow. God said, no, baby. We tired of you being in the back.
Say it again for the viewers.
It's a time to do everything.
Say it again. When you looking what?
When you looking good, I'm looking great. Because I can see this.
It is.
I can see it.
I like that one.
And,
That's what's up.
and just because you're good at something, doesn't mean that that's your passion. Like you're a school teacher, you a life coach. This might be your thing, but it may not be your passion. And even with me, I'm excellent at politics. I'm excellent in dealing with people. I don't fucking like it. I mean, it's not my thing. I mean, I'm good at it, but it's not my passion. My passion is something else. And so we have to start really pressing towards, and that's why it's important to have what you have, to start pressing towards it, because people tell me all the time, and then you don't want to pay me to do certain things and be a consultant and do all that shit. That shit don't move me. It doesn't make me happy. It doesn't bring joy to my life. But my vision board got motherfucking quesadillas on it and food and catering and, and all of these other things that have nothing to do with what it is I do for a living. So just because you're great at something doesn't mean it's your passion. And I think that having that vision board will, like the GPS to your real life, will guide you to where you need to be in order to get to your passion, to get to the things that make you happy. And money will come, like you said.
Yeah. But to piggyback off what you said, how many professional people that you know, they making six figures but not
miserable
happy
as shit.
And leave
Miserable.
their job and finally step into what their purpose is.
I know a guy who dropped 50 grand.
I was going to say
lost
that,
$50,000 doing it.
I wanted you to touch on the importance of the vision board because it didn't click till you just said it, and he was like, he didn't even know nothing about it. So
I'm not a person that normally write down everything. I got everything up here. You know what I'm saying? So I just want you to elaborate on the importance of a vision board.
So I'm gonna talk about Mike Murdoch. I ran across him when I was in my 20s. And
Who is Mike Murdoch?
He's an evangelist, and he talks about wisdom. He always give like keys to this, keys to that. But the one that I resonated with was he talked about the 7 keys of wisdom. He always he said people talk about doing something grand, but they can't do small goals. In order to do a large goal, you have to be able to accomplish small goals. So I started with 7 daily goals. So it got me to the larger goal. So if my goal was to pay off, say, 2 credit cards, what am I doing daily that's going to get me to my outcome?
You want some more Ripple?
Ripple?
Don't we call it my expensive wine Ripple? What the hell wrong with you? Sir, ma'am, you finished doing what you're doing. It is not Ripple. It's delicious.
Could just say Ripple.
Because next thing you know, you be on the couch doing right there. My bad.
I get a lot done in my business, but I'm not a person that write things down. So it just maybe I need to look into that more. That's something that I don't do. I keep everything up here for real.
But if you have it up here, at some point you have it written down.
Right.
Because if you're a business person, you know where you want your books to look like.
Right.
So you revisit, like he asked, he said, do you do it quarterly? So when you do it, 6 months in.
Not when you do it. I'm asking.
How do I measure mine?
No. Like with your event that you have coming. I'm assuming the outline, because I missed the beginning. So I'm kind of trying to get what I didn't get by asking in-depth questions.
Okay.
So with that being said,
I
missed you.
Everybody got catchphrases. That happens from I'm sorry.
Okay, hey, I'm gonna catch on. So really, I'm not a drinker, so.
Oh yeah, come
with
on
you now.
with it.
Well, you in the click now.
I'll talk fast. You all right? I'll talk fast.
Love my brother.
We taking
So,
shots next?
In this,
Oh my God! Don't.
in this,
You celebrating
orchestration that
today,
you're
huh?
putting
2
together,
days.
Okay.
right? So, and it's based off of vision boards. Am I correct?
Yes.
So, in the focal point of the conversation, is it gonna be making vision boards for short term? You talking lifetime? You talking? What is the base of the vision board description?
So when I tell people to do a vision board, we're basing it on what you want to be, not what I want it to be.
Yeah.
No, I think I got you. I think.
Okay.
So he's asking, basically, like, do you do like your goal for us? The vision board has a goal.
It does.
Is it a 3-month goal, 6-month goal, a year goal? Goal.
Life goal.
Lifetime goal. How do
understood
you?
the
For
question.
when you have
I'm just
your-
trying to get so people have an understanding of what
So
they coming to.
Can I grab my board?
Go grab your board.
Come on,
Yeah, grab your board, baby.
Boy,
Teach us.
grab it.
Hey, Justin.
Teach us
Some
today.
some people need pictures. You know what I'm saying? You got to draw a
Man,
picture
shout
for
out to your
folks.
restaurant too,
Let
man.
Sister Girl
We
know.
getting there.
Apple
We getting there.
Roll, we gonna
Okay,
come down
so-
there.
No rush.
Here.
I'm
No,
in a
she
rush
good. We
for
got
nothing.
it right here.
So when I started this vision board,
2023.
2023. So my vision board actually is broken up into 3 parts. Actually. So this is my business. This was my LLC. That I really was starting, but kind of like not really doing anything with. Then I started an ice cream business.
Okay.
A vegan ice cream.
How dope.
Right. How
Good
dope.
idea.
You heard me?
Good idea.
And then this was, so for me, when I set it up in a time frame of not really a year, but to look at where I'm going. I don't know how long it's going to give me to get there. So I started a garden. It took me a year to get there, but I knew I wanted a garden. I'm like a flower. I need to be fed. I need to be watered. I need to be
Okay.
So that's me.
As a mother should.
You know what I'm saying? But if you look at this side, this is my empowering side.
What you talking about?
It tells me I can be enough. Sometimes we
playing.
try to be like God. God says, the God I am the Omega.
Alpha, Omega.
So what's
The
the
Alpha and
Chanel,
Omega.
mama? What's this?
Okay, so you probably think that I want a Chanel bag, but that's not what that is.
Tell our
When-
viewers what that means.
when you see the name, what does Chanel represent?
High end, baby.
High end, elegance, timeless. That's me. It's not about the bag. And so again, when you do your vision board, it's not necessarily for you to understand. It's for me to understand where I'm going, where I'm currently at, and what's that tangible point where I'm trying to get to. I'm still developing this. So right now, God is just kind of buffing me. I'm not even polished yet. But this is the next step for me. It's putting me in a position like, ooh, I'm stepping up. I'm not, like I said, I'm normally in the back. I'm like, hey, I can help you out. What you need? I'm here. I'm going to listen to what you need. Oh, David got the spot. You know what? I think you two work together. God said, no. I've been a director. God put me in a director's position so I could be in front. Ooh, I was like, ooh, again, you want me to not move from behind to move in front. But again, that's taking me to being a business owner, and being the person that's going to be empowering, and being the person that's a coach. I can't keep staying behind you and coaching you. I can't. So that's what a vision is. So it depends on where you are. But 6 months in, if you do them year to year, some people do them year to year. If you decide to do yours year to year, you have to go back and say, ooh,
did I do that?
was that
Did I do this
necessary
shit?
for me to really be on my board? Oh, let me take that off. Do I need to even do a whole new board? I got a whole bunch of space left. This is the only thing that I added last year.
What that say, mama? Tell them.
It says that, this came from a birthday card, matter of fact. It says that, look, celebrating you, cool, unique, proud, beautiful, wise, and genuine. Better every year. Unsuppressed you. That's me. It was on a birthday card. But this describes me. So that's the only thing that I added to this board. So again, it like to your question is, what do I want? You should be able to go back 6 months in. But
I see it now.
But if you're doing it, you're doing your goals. You say, okay, well, if you got 6 months in and you haven't, this vision, I have this literally across from my bed, so I see it every day. The word on her says believe, because you know what? You're going to run across people every day that's going to tell you to say some stuff that's against your vision. Mm-hmm. God told me, not having faith, but you got to believe in what you say. My scripture that I have is Mark 11:23. You said, people used to say, it's an old saying, say it to the mountain. But whatever you
what
say,
that mean?
It means that
it's because it's gonna echo back to you.
No, it means whatever you say. If you jump into the sea and believe by faith without no doubt that whatever you say will be. That's why you have to watch what you say. I don't put
speak
negative
life into yourself
or
death.
You do. When people are negative, I be like, whoa.
No, we got that, mama.
Do that shit over there. Do that shit over there. Do that over there.
We gonna separate. I can't be around you.
See, so
I love y'all.
hey, that's
Dirty.
why
I love y'all.
Husband podcast,
I
baby.
love hey,
That's why I love
educate.
y'all.
Thank you, Marlon. Hey, we appreciate
All
that.
right. All right.
Hey, you educated me fully.
Explain it to him. Explain it to him.
Well, see, what happened was my pastor, when I attended church, he told me to. There he is, my Brody in the building. What's up, big boy? What's happening? What's happening? But you know, he told me to write. He told me to write my goals down. Mm-hmm. He said write them down, put them on the refrigerator, or put them in the bathroom, someplace where you.
Now you got a vision board.
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day. He said put it somewhere where you're gonna see it every day.
Yes.
And then that's what I did. I put it down on the refrigerator. And then I started just marking them off.
Oh my goodness, that's beautiful.
And then once I got away from it, I didn't do it again. Something I need to go back to.
See, so I guess
now you got a vision board
like,
and a gift.
Like vision boards are beautiful. You know what I mean? I guess for me, vision boards have always been attached to a emotion I'm in.
That's it.
Right?
Okay. Oh, that's sexy.
Dope. Who made that?
That's dope.
Man, we
my
all.
brother Marlon. Shout out to my brother, man.
Oh, okay. I was about to say because I need some cups.
Shout out.
That's dope.
With my logo.
Shout out.
Oh yeah.
That's sexy.
It's a speaker on the bottom.
That's
dope,
super
man.
sexy.
That's dope.
It's
No,
a
it's a
cup.
cup like that with a speaker on the bottom. That's why it looked like it. That's because it's
Hey,
black.
hey, man, we got to hustle different, cuz, man.
All
Y'all
right,
know
all
my
right,
brother.
all
Hey,
right.
Marlon, you wanna
My brother Marlon, man. Rory Vince.
Hey, Shantae,
I
you
got
wanna
you.
get this?
Rory Vince, man, putting it
You
together
out there.
for us.
If you wanna
man.
sit up here, man, you good. Let it
Come on, man. Oh, you gonna
I
come on,
can
come on.
slide
Come
on.
on. Yeah, no, come. Hey, Jay, you can grab another chair if you want to, Jay, when you feel like coming back. You gonna sell with your boy. Hey, I know what's going on over there. Hey, no, damn that. Hey, this like at school. Look, no, you
gotta join
Hey, look, hey, Jay. Hey, Jay, look, this like at school. You two motherfuckers can't sit together. Yeah, oh, here we go. What's up,
sit
my
by
bro,
me.
man? My bro here, man.
Come sit by me.
See, look, she make it. Yeah, get him, Sean, get him.
I'm gonna be okay.
Yeah.
You come over here.
Get him.
I'm gonna go sit by
Ah,
Cujo.
you got in trouble.
What we talking about? What's the subject today?
Hey,
Without vision, the people perish.
ain't nobody in here allergic to
I
smoke.
agree with that. I agree with that.
Hey, look, man.
Question.
Hold on a minute.
Ain't
Hold on,
nobody
before you go.
allergic to smoke, is there?
No, everybody in here should be.
Are
Hey,
you
Marlon,
okay
y'all
with them
good
smoking
smoking?
reefer
Y'all
here?
good, y'all good with
I don't
smoking?
smoke reefer.
Y'all good, all right.
I'm a happy drunk.
But check this out, man. Hey, Miss, hey, my brother Marlon, man. My brother Marlon just walked in, man. Rory Vince. If y'all been following us, man, if y'all notice anything we've been throwing lately, man, with every party after party, been right here at my man's spot, all the events. Hey, y'all, great space. Man, I mean, it's a beautiful spot, man. Great space, great time. He was a gracious host, man. The VIPs, man, he treated the VIPs with the utmost, man, with respect. And all my VIPs, they said thank you for that, bro. They said thank you for that, man. And
I got questions.
yeah, come on with it, Shantae, before we get back to
Roy
HK.
events. What do you do? Is it like a club situation, or do you rent the space out? for anyone, what time, how much, how big, all these details, because I'm going to need your space.
Hey, Shantae, it ain't big enough for your breakdance contest.
Well, all we doing is we just rent the space.
Oh, cool.
That's it. And then
That's
we
awesome.
kind of cater to some of the things that you want.
Okay.
But we try to make your visions come to life, whatever that is, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's just a space. It's a beautiful space. It's going to be up and coming in the middle of the year where we're going to have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath Airbnb above the event space. We're gonna have an outside rooftop deck. We're in like a really good area where it's going.
You can do
we
some
won't
things.
have no problem.
Yeah, you can do. No, I know where you at.
But I appreciate the pub right now.
What's the max capacity in Roar?
Standing room only is gonna be like 250.
Okay.
You know, but we're gonna be real intimate up in Roar, right?
Right.
So
Yep.
it's gonna be
Yep.
yeah, it's gonna be more of a VIP. I want people to feel special, right?
Okay.
When we do our events.
Oh yeah.
I like it.
But this ain't about me, so I just want to come and join you.
Kinda
to the conversation right here.
I've
But
been looking for some event spaces. That's why I asked.
Come on home.
So
We ready for you.
So out of curiosity,
Yes, sir.
what caused you to get involved in event spaces?
I like that.
And then also, is your background in it, and what's the benefits, the pros and cons of it?
Okay.
Oh, can I answer this real quick?
Let me do this.
Yeah, they
Okay.
explain the relationship.
Okay.
Hey, then explain, tell him to.
Okay, so
This is his sister.
Okay, I can tell.
I
didn't know.
This is my brother. Marlon had a vision for a building on Broadway years ago.
Oh wow, cool.
So when we talk about manifesting and having a vision, that building was manifested. That's not the particular building that he wanted on Broadway. And I told him, I said, when you said you wanted that building on Broadway, was you particular, or did you say, God, I want a building. I want that building on Broadway.
That is true.
I said, see, you didn't say what you really
You
wanted. It
wanted
was in
a
your
building.
vision.
You generally made it look.
Yeah, he wasn't. When you ask God, if you're gonna be in detail, that's the difference.
Details make the difference.
It makes a difference. But what I said, when you wanted it, what, 5 years ago, 10 years ago?
It's been 15 plus years.
When you wanted it, wasn't time for you. But this time, it's a beautiful space, and I'm so proud of him. So go ahead and finish.
So here's the thing. I've always been in construction. I can build everything from cell phone towers to closets and everything in between, right? So I was dating this girl in Kansas City, and her brother was a professional photographer. And the studio he was renting, right? He ended up buying the building. And he said, hey, can you come and do some renovations to the bathrooms up there? I did that. And I'm like, not really tripping, but he was turning it into an event space. Never heard of it. I know reception hall, banquet hall, stuff like that. But he said an event space. I scratched my head. I said, okay, that's something I want. That's been 15, 20 years ago. I think that a lot of things that whatever you want, the first thing can't even be a dream. You got to speak it out in your mouth. That's the very, very first step to getting anywhere, anything that you want. Speaking into existence, right? Goes back to the vision board, right? So, a couple years ago, credit wasn't all that. I've always been a good earner. Credit wasn't all that good, but I looked online and I seen that the old Greyhound bus station. Old boy didn't pay the taxes for 3 years.
You talking about downtown?
The old Greyhound bus station. You dig? So I said, well, I got to come to the table with about 40 stacks, get my credit together so I can go ahead and get a loan for 100 bands, right? But I had to do my work. I said, if it's up there on the auction block, I'm going to get it. I didn't get it because I didn't even go forward with it. But I was passing by Subway and I seen for sale sign. This building been invisible this whole time, but why is it for sale now? I was knocked on the door, met with the dude. He wanted $325,000 for it. It was shell. Nice building. Nah. A year later.
It's $1 million spot though.
A year later, my homeboy called me up and said, "Hey man, he doing this event space. He needs some help doing some electrical, some plumbing, and all that." I said, "All right." Yeah. We was talking, and he said, "Me and my wife looked at that building. The dude wanted $187,000." I said,
"What?"
I said, "Okay." I said, "Well, you gonna move on it?" He said, "No, I can't do it." I hit the dude up. I said, if he wanted anything about 120, I'm going to get it. Talked to the dude. He said, give me 100 grand. 2
Look
weeks
at
later,
God.
I went on about that building.
Look at
You know
God.
what I'm saying?
Look, I love all that shit. I love all of that. But this the question I think niggas like me need to know.
Tell him.
What was that in between? Like I want from that. I want that to run into the nigga that 325, then run into the nigga that's 180, and then saying if I can get it for 120, I will. So I'm talking about
15 years ago, I told you.
wait.
The drive.
No. The work.
I see what's going on.
Like what was your? Cause I know who you. I know who you are.
Right.
You don't know who I am.
Right.
I was a little nigga to you.
Right.
But I know who you are.
Right.
Right. So what's that work? Cause I'm the nigga I used to look up to.
Right.
If I want to, if I can say.
I get what you're saying. I know where you're going. The first step, man, is speaking it.
No,
I told
not
you,
that
I'm
part.
get you. I'm get where you're going. I'm get where you're going. First step is speaking it, right? Because everything that you say from this point on, it's gonna move you in that direction. You dig what I'm saying? So it ain't like one thing. I can't categorize. Okay, I'm gonna start moving towards that. It's just you gotta speak it, and I promise you, all those moves. Yo, little nigga, you seen? Remember that game we used to play? That's my car. That's my car.
I still play that.
You see what I'm saying?
That's
That's
my
a vision
house.
board right there. No matter what you do in your life, you're going to come across that caddy. You said that you done seen 15, 20 years ago.
Yep.
It's going to be present to you at some point. Because you spoke that to you, and you like, yeah, I like everything you do, man, it's the laws of attraction.
I like that.
You dig? Everything that you do, it's not, so it ain't no game plan or nothing like that. You're going to move to it because you're always attracted to it.
If I may, a lot of it is patience too, because
Timing and patience.
timing and patience. Because I got this really good job, and I just have always wanted to open a restaurant, but I didn't want to open a restaurant because I wanted to own the building.
Right.
I have to own it because then it can be taken from you at any point. And then I had this whole thing, like 15, 20 years, like you're saying. And I went, life has changed, times have changed, situations have changed, restaurant business is not what it was.
Indeed.
And then I just was like, I want a food truck. That's going to be my thing. And once I said that, I kind of kicked it around. I started this little side hustle of, selling food. And then I was going to buy a food truck. It fell through. So it's not something that we just plan and, oh, my God. Because if you do that, then the first thing you see, you're going to jump into it and fuck up your real thing, And ultimately came across a church van, a church bus that now my husband has converted into an entire food truck for far less than what I was going to pay for a food truck. And every time something happened, it was like, oh my God, the flooring is $2,000. Oh, Habitat for Humanity had that same flooring for $50. Oh, I wanted, they delivered my stuff and it was damaged. Oh, well, let me take half of it off. So I got twice as much for half the price. So that's kind of how it works when you walking in your purpose.
Absolutely.
And when you manifested it. And so I got what you were saying. As soon as you said it, when you're manifesting it, shit just happens.
So,
it happens
That's
for
what
you.
I mean about the timing of things.
Yeah.
The timing of it all.
My brother, he knows me, man. I'm a different speaker. I'm a different thinker, right? So let me help you out with this. Everything that you've done, you manifested.
Yeah.
When you was 9 months, you seen a baby. You seen somebody walking, and you said to myself or yourself at some point, even you didn't say it, you thought, I want to walk. You got up, you fell back down. You got up and fell back down. That uncomfortable spot, because I've been listening to it on my way over here. Until you got to the point where you was comfortable to walk. So everything that you've done, that chain that you got on your neck, somebody's had it on, and you said, I want something like that. And when you was able to get it, you got it. So it's not like a little cabal, man, where it's little small things. It could be small, because I've been listening. Is it a 6-month plan? Is it a year plan? Is it 2 years? Whatever that is for you, it's your plan. You know what I'm saying? We call it, again, the vision board. You can call it small-term goals, short-term goals.
Long-term goals.
All of it is the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And me and Marla was talking not too long ago. If you can never manage it, if you can't measure it. That shit hit home right there. We talked about that. That's an moment.
Say it again, bro.
You can't manage it if you can't measure it.
I don't have nothing.
You did?
Okay, so Marlon, I want to go back to what he asked because he wanted to know like your steps. So, when you're planning, you look at those things. You start looking at your credit score. You look at, like you said, everything. Those were steps that you took. Even though you put it as a visual, you still took the steps what it needs to get there. So that's the work part. If you don't put in the work, you can have a vision, but if works without faith is dead.
Dead.
So you got to put in the work. What is that work? Are you going to? What are you doing? You check your credit score. What kind of money am I gonna need? Where am I currently at? Okay for me to do it? Do I need to save $100 extra? Do I need to save $500 extra? What's my time frame? Like Marlon said, I was looking at this building that I wanted to buy, but I had these steps to do to get there. You have to plan. And how are you getting to that? So you should have either daily goals, monthly goals. I do a monthly budget sheet.
As you should. The difference between goal and a dream is a plan.
So if you don't set up some type of goal, you're not going to get there. It's just gonna be what it is. It's a vision. It looks pretty. This is what I want to do. It's a whole bunch of I won't even say a vision. It's a dreamer.
The difference between a goal and a dream is a plan.
That's it.
Let me say this though. Like I know a nice amount of guys, right, to where all their parties together, right? They just don't know or have access to people of y'all. Like that's why I love doing the podcast because I'm talking about motherfuckers that sitting there counting money. They counting $200,000 today. They might whatever they own, but they kind of paying attention because it's a Hustle Different podcast. It's about, to me, this to bridge the gap to go from
I like that
what's in front of this door to the pavement that this building sit on. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm really asking without trying to.
But ain't no
be
blueprint
Cujo
to it.
on it.
Right? It ain't no blueprint to it.
No, I'm not saying it's a blueprint. I'm saying like
how do you link the people?
Like just like if a guy came to you and was like, "Hey man, I like what you're doing with this building." Right. I see a building, or I see a leasing opportunity. Can you guide me through it so I can let me know if what I'm doing or if what I'm doing is not right? Like what move would you make if you were in my shoes type shit opposed to telling me what I need to do? Right? Just because I see your hustle and I respect it. So I think I could better myself by aligning myself with a motherfucker in that format. So how do that what would it be that move? Like if you say like if I say I got a leasing opportunity, I want to do a podcasting building. I want to make 4 different sets. Right? I want to make 4 different sets in this podcasting building and an extra fit that's just a natural area. Right? This is what I think my rent can be, but I don't know how to get my other shit in line.
Can I say something?
What do I do?
You just wrote a vision board right there.
You sure did.
No,
you sure
everything they talking about, I do.
You spoke it.
Listen,
and
bro.
then
I'm the guy who got posted.
But I'm trying to show you. That's what you do.
So you do the I am affirmation. I'm gonna tell you. You do.
My daughter does
did
those.
I've been there. Yeah. So when I tell people like the steps that I'm at now, I've done all of that. I've done all of that. And so people try to be perfectionists. Because they think they
don't want to step out
because
unless it's
they
perfect.
say I am. It's only one entity that's truly perfect. That's I am, and it's God.
You know what?
I'm gonna tell you.
Hold on, I'm gonna break in real quick, man. This your
Break
main
it
man
down,
Jay
bro.
Ali in the building,
Break it
man.
down,
You know,
bro.
they danced around a lot of stuff, and I love Cujo, man, cause he gonna keep it 100. Hey man, it's called Charleston Hall building, bro. You can only be in the planning and development stage only for so long. And then you gotta start executing no matter however you gotta do it. I mean, if you gotta do it legally, do it legally. I don't promote no illegal stuff. But if you can't do it that way. Man, you still gotta get,
No,
get it, bro.
But
And then you gotta
listen.
listen. And then you gotta start getting to the money and get to the execution of your plan. My man right here, he don't have Club Raw over there because he was just planning and kept planning and thinking about it. Oh man, I just want to try to. No, he had some paper. 100 grand like that. Yes, you had the paper to do it. And that's what I'm talking about, man. You gotta have that money sometimes.
At the end of the day, man.
Come on, man.
You talking about dealing with somebody that counted $100,000,
Man.
$200,000. They not gonna just talk to anybody.
Bro.
Now, if you showing initiative,
there you go.
Speaking what you want,
bro.
I know you serious. Then you come with the work. Then I know we talk.
Bro.
About
And
other
that's
than that, we not talking
that's-
about.
Tell him. Now you
That's
get on that
what
market.
happens. That's
So,
what happens.
You speaking the thing, and then you showing the action. You going to networking parties. You going to events.
And that's
you
what
going to
happens.
work foot. Then all right, he for real.
Right.
I
And
know he for
people
real.
see
And
your
that's-
work.
That's the difference between playing and not playing.
And people see your work and the network that you built. I mean, I'm telling you, I just had this post yesterday. Let's look at yesterday's post for day 4 was like my people. Like I'm going into this debt free, and I'm going to this debt free on purpose. And in doing that, I'm like, shit. Okay, we looking like we're running low on money for this. And I'm looking at the money. I'm looking at when I'm retiring. I'm looking at when we launch, and I'm like, oh my God, and doing that, and out the blue, people just like, here, let me give you $2,000. Here, let me give you $1,000. Here, let me give you $3,000. It was crazy. Like people I never I've never met, like on Facebook, sent $100 and I never said, hey y'all, I'm out of money. Y'all ain't never seen me say I was out of money. But hey, but out the blue, they believe in this thing so much that they want to do that. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be people like us, and it's gonna be people you never thought in a million years, or just once you start moving, like you were saying, once you got to start moving. Once you start moving, the ocean is gonna divide, and something is going to happen for you, and people you never thought would come to your aid or come to help you or say, hey, yo, you got to do it like this. This is how I did it. This is how you should do it. Or, oh, you might not have that, but you can call somebody. And that's the beauty of
coming to you.
Exactly. That's the beauty of what I do for a living. I know somebody who knows somebody.
That's what the laws of attraction
and that's what happens.
So here, real quick. Conversation is y'all know I sit back, I love it. Look, this is what I do. I get to sit back like live TV. I get to sit back like live TV. Yeah, I love it. I love it, y'all. This is what I do, baby. This is what I do. But see, the whole thing is that right, but it's a beautiful thing that we all having these conversations. And the crazy part is that there are people who are hearing this all this for the first time. It's people that want to have the questions that Cujo have. Probably don't even know how to ask the question, but that's what he does. He asks those questions. He puts those questions out there front, and he wants to know the answers. And that's what some people don't have. It's some people that been waiting to ask that question. He's like, oh, he asked it. Okay, now at least I kind of know.
Sharpen iron is giving you an idea that I didn't think of that.
And
I didn't see it that way.
And the best thing, like him, like this young man here. If y'all haven't seen it, I did a. On the spot, he had a soft opening. I caught the second soft opening.
No,
is this your spot, Berkeley?
The third.
Yeah. I'm from Berkeley. I'm gonna come see you. I'm from. It's old Hoonan. I'm going.
Right off, as soon as you make that right off on front.
It's the strip mall, and then we
right behind.
I used to live in that apartment complex.
Hey, family.
See, this is what they do.
Hey, family, it's about an old.
Right next to the apartment building.
Yeah, strip mall.
And then the apartment building.
Hey, family, it's about an old bear trap.
Yeah, it's next to it. It's right by the bear trap. That's in the plaza.
I live right around the corner.
I lived in that apartment complex when there was the chateaus.
I know Nate's people, right? And when I tell you, when you want somebody to win, you help them win.
That's it.
I have been to every one of his soft openings.
Yep, no lie.
No lie.
You know this brother was gonna be here.
Yep.
Yeah,
I've been to every because I know.
And he told me.
How.
He told me. He knew.
Yeah. When I
See,
called
look, that's how it happens.
Like we said with the
there.
vision board
I'm
and everything,
there.
this all tying together. When you speak things, like he said, you got to speak it.
Yeah.
Once you speak it, it's real.
I mean,
up here is just up here. Don't nobody know this. You got to give it life. God gave things life.
Wait, but hold on before we go back. Hold on, cool. Before we go back. Hey, man, we're going to keep Nate right here, man, because I just want to let y'all know I went out to the restaurant. I had the shrimp and grits. It was on point.
I saw it.
Hey, seriously, a lot of people understand sometimes less is more. And I'm not talking about the portion size, but I'm talking about far as the ingredients. I went to a restaurant that had shrimp and grits, and it had peppers and all kind of stuff in it, and it just wasn't right. Now, that might be right for wherever they was from or whatever demographic that was, but the shrimp was fried perfect. It was the right amount of seasoning, the grits great consistency, and I'm just saying that I'm a big grits person. I tried to order the grits today while we was at brunch, and they was actually out.
Stone Turtle.
Right, yeah, the Stone Turtle. Y'all need to go by there, man. Great restaurant.
What's the name of it?
Stone Turtle.
What is
Hey, but get that rice bowl next time you go in there.
Okay.
With that sauce, whatever. What? I just told you I want every last one of them.
See, I eat too.
Hold on.
That's your spot too?
No. Hold on. We finna revert back. My whole thing, I was hold on. No, nigga, bring you back in. I'm reeling you back in. We finna start talking about our brunch meeting, and that ain't what we was talking about. No, but I had the shrimp and grits, y'all. But my whole point is saying I tried to order grits today, just to let y'all know I'm not bullshit. The shrimp and grits was on point. There's some other items on there that I wanted to try. They got the croquette and rice. They have a shrimp omelet. I'm a big seafood person, so shrimp omelet sound fire to me.
Yeah.
It was a lot of other things. It's a brunch spot. Yeah. Tell me your hours, Nate. When you open from? You'll be opening January the 1st. Will be the official opening.
Is the grand opening. I've been doing soft openings all month to get my recipes.
You gonna have black eyed peas and cabbage? No.
Well, we gonna have those things. You gonna have
that's a nigga New Year's.
Old school suggestion box. You drop the suggestions in it. You know, that's the whole point of my soft openings to get everything together before the grand opening.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That way I hit the ground running.
That's good marketing.
You know what I'm saying? You know how our people are. Yeah. So we want to make sure we coming right when we open.
The place is beautiful, by the way. I was looking at the pictures
when
he did it. I looked at it. I'm like, you ain't eating in front of nobody.
No, he don't eat in front of people.
Positive things from your
it's beautiful.
Like, and I tried to go, but I end up not because you were only open from 11 to 4. Yeah. And I was like, oh my goodness, I missed it because my purpose was not to eat, but to go to your spot.
That's what's up.
Yes.
Like I said, me and Fran. That's my partner in crime.
Shout out.
What up, Fran?
Multiple things going, and like I said, HK Cafe is the new baby that we birthed, and we're excited about it. And man, everybody come check us out.
Congratulations.
That was the plan. That was my plan.
No, he keeping it plain.
I come stay and eat some food.
He got a outside patio that he's working on. He's gonna be having outside events out back. Got a great patio space out back. Great patio space.
One thing I want to ask you: Do you got Bud Light?
Oh my
Bud Light.
No,
they got Bud Light at the liquor store.
In public, he only drink. No, how weird is that?
You have to take it to go. Let's not even get into it, y'all. America is a whole nother conversation. I whispered it. I'm like, we eating in front of
me. I'm gonna split y'all up.
One day, I'm gonna take this nigga somewhere where he can't help. It's gonna be so good. And it's gonna look so good.
That food looks so good.
He gonna have to eat it in public. He don't listen. It ain't got nothing to do with the camera.
Come to HK.
It ain't got nothing public.
I got your big mama.
We'll put you in the closet. We'll put you in the closet. We'll put you in a different room.
I got your big mama croquettes, man. Pork chops.
You don't.
It ain't nothing that I wouldn't eat in public.
I don't eat period in public.
He said nothing in public.
Hey, David,
we gonna leave that alone.
Give old boy a vision board. Give him some vision. Hey, look, when you gotta eat, you gotta eat.
She make the best quesadillas in the world, and I ain't never ate in public. He seen me eat probably one time. None of my
one time, bro.
I don't eat.
Been around this man 4-5 years. Ain't never seen this nigga eat. Don't that make you feel like you dealing with aliens?
You gonna see me eat, I'm gonna lick my lips and smack and all kind of shit. I'll be at your spot. This is my hood.
Hey, y'all, wait a minute. I want to apologize to all my guests who are here. It is now after 6.
It's after 6?
It get different.
The show, that's what happens when you're having great conversation and you're having fun. Time flies. That's why I do a 2-hour show and not a 1-hour show. A lot of people only do a 1-hour show. 1 hour wouldn't be enough for us because we are a show within ourselves, so it's something we don't even
all
have
the
guests here.
sidebar conversation.
I mean, we just have a great show because this is where you come to. This is where you come to introduce yourself to
David
people.
L. Moore.
Right. Shout out Dave L. Moore.
Shout out
Hey, you know, this is a
That's
chance.
my
Like I
guy
said,
right
this is a
there.
chance for people to meet you that will never get a chance to meet you. You see what I mean? So now the vision board. Like, I didn't even know what a vision board was. I've seen it. You know, I just always thought they were collages. You know, it's like people put a collage together. I never knew it was a purpose behind it. I never knew that till today. So this show, that was enough for me just to be here for this show, just to pick up something new.
Dave, you need a vision board. You need to come do one.
I'm
interested to see your vision board, and then you can bring it here and show us what your vision, is. I am. You know what? First of all, I'm not gonna make fun of you. I believe in you, Dave. I believe in you.
You do. Shantae,
I rocks with you.
Hey man, then shout out to Nate, man. Nate. Go out support him.
Give it up. Give it up. Give it up.
My man. Hey man, my man Rule.
Come on.
He hosts the best concert. December the 13th concert.
I cater it, and people ask me for event spaces. That's why I needed to know.
We got you.
Vision board. When is the vision board? When is that?
January 5th, 12:30, 4:30.
January 5th, 12:30, 4:30 at Roy Event Space.
Just bring your bodies.
Bring your body. Do you have to pre-register or you can just show up?
You can pre-register because there is limited.
Pre-register where?
You can either use my Cash App or I have it a link on my house empowerment.
What's your Cash App so people can hear you? Cause people.
Cash App, it's $MJ7021.
Hey Dave, we giving information right now. Anyway, your Cash App is what?
See, that's why I don't like her.
Cash, the $MJ7021.
So if you want to have your vision board on what day?
January the 5th.
January 5th, then you need to Cash App this young lady at what?
MJ, $ MJ7021, and you can also reach me on House E. House E in Corp. 111. Well, I'm just saying. Well, my House Empowerment Facebook page.
House Empowerment Facebook page. Holla at Hustle Different. Dave will put the information on the Hustle Different Facebook page. Dave will put it on there. $25. Space is limited. Get your tickets now.
I'm sorry, I've been drinking.
You know, that's okay. That's okay. I got you.
That's what I'm talking about. I told you this drink challenge.
What day is January 5th on?
Hey, you need to do a commercial for
I'm a professional commercial motherfucker. I know.
You need to come on over here and
so that's
life. Hey, that's the voice that kind of speak life right
exactly.
there.
Exactly. That's next Sunday. What time? You ain't even get no time.
January 5th,
what time?
12:30 to 4:30.
12:30 to 4:30. And then when you get through, you can come holler at the Hustle Different podcast. You'll be on time for that. Yes, I'll be there.
Yeah.
Free refreshments.
Free
refreshments.
We're gonna be have some prizes.
Will there
some,
be
some
liquor?
Gifts. Some gifts,
Will
no
there
prizes.
be
Gifts.
liquor? Do I need to bring my own?
Saturday?
It's a
Sunday.
Oh, Sunday.
Sunday. You ain't hear me say that?
12:30,
12:30, 4:30, and then you have just enough time to tune in to the Hustle Different
Yeah,
podcast.
we're going to be there.
We're gonna be there. I'll be there.
Hey man, don't forget to go out to my man.
No, they ain't going nowhere.
I've heard only good things. I gotta get there.
On my home for Chirac, when y'all come to St. Louis, go out to my man's
HK
spot.
Cafe.
HK Cafe on Airport.
On
Frost
and Handley.
Frost. It's Frost and Handley. Frost and Handley.
Frost and Handley. Hey, get right off.
Y'all know where, if y'all from St. Louis, y'all know where that intersection is.
Before the apartment building.
Where the old Hunan used to be.
I'm always there, bro.
Where the old Hunan.
Hey, I got the email. I got the text saying, "Hey, we're gonna be doing a soft opening." I was up there about 8:30. Nate was like, "Nigga, we ain't even open yet. We ain't even open yet." He sent me away. I said, "I'll be back."
Hey Nate, even the opposite. When you come to Chicago, come on 69th Street, go up the Dan Road, go all the way up 67.
Hey, listen.
Hey,
a nigga ain't going over there.
Okay, Chirac. Nate, what are your business hours? When are you open, Nate? Can you tell us when you open so I don't just show up and the shit ain't open? What time?
Grand opening.
The grand opening January 1.
Shit ain't open.
Hey, listen.
Don't let me
Go ahead,
show
Peter.
up and the shit ain't open.
That don't have to do this again.
The grand opening is January 1st. What time, sweetheart?
7 to 7.
7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Yes.
Hey, where I know you from? dog?
Are we serving breakfast at 7
Yeah,
a.m.?
it's brunch and lunch.
You north side?
Brunch and lunch.
No, I'm from the west.
From the
Where?
West, baby.
Like,
Maple
like,
Kings Highway Academy.
yeah, I know you all Maple then.
Yeah.
We cooking food over here.
But these-
January 1st. So what are your normal office
It's
hours?
after 6. I'm sorry. My show here like this after 6.
It's different.
Nate, Nate, what are your regular business hours when it past January 1st? Hey, I'm trying to eat. I'm trying to eat.
to find out. I'm like, did I
Nate,
miss the last
Nate, tell him
when
it ain't
are
no
you
more soft
open?
opening. This grand opening at this point. We on point.
I be hungry. I don't eat quesadillas. I just cook them. What?
Grand opening.
It's January 1.
Don't let it again, Dave. We different.
I know you ain't got the gavel. Much as you be in jail.
Hey, he feeling like a hunter.
Y'all drunk.
That motherfucker over there with his
Nate, you ain't gonna get a
leather,
word in.
he over there with his leather collars, leather elbows. He feeling like he want to chop some motherfucking
like
wood,
that
so
nigga.
he keep hitting the gavel.
Look, chop some wood.
Look at him, dog. Look at him. He got on all the army green.
I'm trying to keep the order here, America.
Hey, don't he?
Nate, January 1st from 7 to 7. Like, what about January 2nd through infinity? What time are you open?
January
Thursday through Monday.
Thursday through Monday. What time?
During the week, 7 to 7.
7 to 7, Thursday
Weekends,
through
10
Monday.
to 7.
Okay, Thursday through Friday. Thursday and Friday, 7 to 7. Saturday and Sunday, or
Yes, pretty much.
10 to
So
7?
do you got a breakfast
10 to 7.
menu?
10 to 7. Breakfast menu?
Or is it the same menu from 7 to 7?
It's the same menu throughout, and then we're going to have a specialty menu where we're going to have
Okay.
different things.
I'm
We're going
hungry.
to try a whole bunch of different things.
I'm sorry. Do you have any more soft openings that I can get it before January the 1st?
Sorry. No. We're thinking about doing something New Year's, but like
That's
I
in
said,
2
it's
days.
work.
You got 2 days.
Yeah.
3 days. 3 days. We got 3 days
I
for January.
heard good things.
I'm
so
coming.
like,
I'm coming January 1. I'll be there.
I want to taste
It's
it.
old school
Yeah.
Southern love. It's love. The atmosphere is
Awesome.
beautiful. The food is immaculate. The service is great. Very clean. Very professional. Come check us out.
So what got
Yeah,
you in the
HK.
food business? I'm interested
It's
now.
pretty much my partner, friend. She's an executive chef.
Ah,
So, I'm a carpenter by trade.
you built that
My guy,
motherfucker. That's why
I
it's
mean,
so nice.
Yeah, I've been
Okay.
a carpenter for 30 years. Been a home improvement 30 years. So I did all the work. And
It's beautiful.
She's a chef, so I let her handle that. I play my part. She plays her part, and we win.
Oh,
That's good.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
That's
That's
what I'm
what's
talking
up.
about.
That's what's up.
Play your part. Teamwork make the dream work.
Yeah,
That's
you
it.
gotta be on the same page, and you gotta listen and pay attention and take your side.
Stay in your lane.
Yeah, basically.
Stay in your lane.
So, question for everybody at this table, pretty much. Well, probably not you, including myself. As far as staging, not even staging, but putting an event together, you got the event space. You guys had the food. You know how they have like a taste.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Is that something that you guys may be interested in?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? We put together, y'all can do like a small plate.
Absolutely.
See, I saw one. Only reason I bring that, I saw one where they
You know,
did
they
like
make
5.
money at the taste.
Right. Well, I'm saying
You know how much
they
it costs
did,
to
like,
be in that bitch? $1,000.
Well, we can
That's the taste of Black St. Louis.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As far as we got the space,
Yeah,
y'all can
no.
do like a small plate.
Yeah.
You know, have an entry fee.
I actually talked to Fran about doing some things, man. So,
motherfucker.
but y'all so busy right now, you know what I mean? So it's just.
Kicking that off.
But
It's about the
yeah.
hustle right now.
See,
But now
see,
just-
see, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Starting in 2025, I just want to put dates on stuff.
yeah.
Oh, you sound like him.
Yeah, no,
Hey,
yeah.
See,
Get to
see,
the business.
And deadline.
Put a date on it.
Yeah.
Then we can work around.
Right. That's right. That's right.
I'm just trying. I don't want to cut nobody off.
I
promise you I
he-
don't.
he- let him get that
Listen,
off.
this why I don't need a vision board, because I've been doing that type of stuff for so long in my mind. It's like in
You
this
ready.
very moment.
You ready.
As we having this conversation.
You ready to go?
In my mind, it was like,
But have you?
hold up, wait. Let me finish.
I love it. I love it.
Like, damn,
I love it.
we have our own taste. Oh, we got raw. Damn. fucking Save-A-Lot next door. That's all meat. Boom, boom. Have our own taste right there. Then you got KJ's down the street. Make that motherfucker a joint venture so people can walk up and down, make it a block party. Then have hold up, time out. Listen. Then turn.
He's speaking his vision.
Then turn that motherfucker into a cooking competition. Have niggas that's gonna barbecue ribs,
food trucks,
competitions.
He said, wait.
Somebody got a food truck.
Yeah, I got talking about. Let's go.
You got food trucks? Yeah. We got food trucks.
Come on, speak it.
It's definitely gonna bring paper. But it's also that's a vision board for you, right?
But it also shows the black cooks in the area
Here's
too.
the purpose of the vision board. We spoke that right now, right? You got nothing to go back and measure.
Put it on the board.
You have nothing to go back to measure that again. What if we forget that? We like, yeah, he said something about that.
Yeah, but when you wake up tomorrow and you see it on the wall.
Was that 3 years ago?
Yep.
We could say Cujo said this shit on December the 28th.
It's on TV.
Bro,
right.
We are live.
But more than that, when you wake up and go in the bathroom, you see it on the wall.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta have something to measure it against.
You know how many probably $1 million ideas I lost by not writing them down?
Hey,
just having
we need to get on
you with something, you be like, damn, why am I tripping out there?
We can
You're not
do that
knowing
for
that
the
you
4th of
lost
July,
that $1 billion idea on
Bro, I got so many.
And then the people that win for the weekend before 4th of July, then turn it into a special event and they cook special dinners for each plate.
Like he got a
sell
plan.
all the plates.
He got a vision. Hey, and I'm with it.
You got the vision.
With it.
What's the
With it.
plan?
All I want to do is say,
And I
let me help you.
Listen, and I got some money too.
The difference
Let
between
me
the
help
goal and the dream
you
is
bring
the
that to
plan.
life. That's it.
That sounds like a plan, dog.
And
You spoke it, and we said, man.
My nephew said, "How did you get to where you want to be?" Right?
Yeah.
Remember them saying you got to have 5 sources of income. Remember that?
The average millionaire has 7 streams of
Right.
income.
So how do you get that? You got your income that you may hustle some things on the side, man. Like for me, I got rental property, so I'm already looking at 3 things. So the residual income, my base income off of a job.
I like that.
But
word.
we haven't gotten into the passive income.
Residual.
Passive income, you ain't got to touch it. It's coming. You dig what I'm saying?
Residual.
Right.
While you sleeping.
No disrespect to Nate, but he got to be there. He got to be there. Them doors got to open. There's no passive. That's income. I'm trying to tap into and show my youngins, dog, this is where it's at. You ain't got to have your hands on everything to get that money. Ultimately, that's all I want to show you. Whatever your vision is, don't have your hand on. That's the only way that you're going to be a millionaire. Our hands are touching so many things, man. You're going to get lost.
And you can't be everywhere all the time. Man, you're getting older.
You're going to have so many people pulling on you, man, to do. Now they know. They calling him to do a kitchen over here. They calling him to do a bathroom over here. What? He can't do all of it. But if he had passive income, he ain't got to be in none of them places and still make some money. So whatever that means to you.
So
and how they look to you.
So like everything y'all said, right? My old dude or my partner then gave me these same directions, right? One of them was my net worth is my net worth. Right? Because people are more important than money.
Indeed.
And then secondly, my goal is with all my friends is to make $500,000 every 6 months.
Say that, Jesus.
But that's your plan for somebody else.
Your lips to God's ears.
You see, you put it on other people.
No. I don't really know a lot of people that ain't able to take care of business, right? And they all got their own business. Dave, that's my uncle. That's like an uncle to me, right?
Right.
From selling shoes to today. It always been, make sure you use me, just don't misuse me.
I like that.
Ain't no big eyes, no little U's. Because I know what my purpose, like I know back when I was a kid, I know what my purpose was fucking with Dave. In my mind, it was also I'm fucking with fucking Dave. This nigga sell everything. This nigga know everybody.
He sell ice to Eskimos.
You know what I'm saying? I done seen some experiences I reenacted because of this dude. Right? So, at this point in life, not because it is because of the man I am. The man I was built to be off of my background, where I come from. You can't forget where you come from without where you're going, basically what a vision board is. Sure. Which is Sankofa the way I think about it. Right? I'm more spiritual than religious. So like Sankofa is the symbol. I don't know if you ever heard of it or seen it. It's an African parable. The symbol is a goose looking backwards.
Okay.
Right? Meaning you can't go forward unless you know where you come from. Because a goose can't swim backwards. It can only swim forward. And it can only fly forward. Just like your nose, your eyes, your feet, your hands, your thumbs, your toes. They all go this way. Right? So once you figure out, damn, this nigga in the mirror ain't that bad. You start figuring him out. I.e. vision boards, parables, books.
Examples.
Whatever that looks like.
Right? But no matter what, you only built a certain way. Certain things you're going to be good at. Like, I don't come from a time where I made my own nickname up. My nickname come from where I come from. My nickname Cujo. So I have to know. Like, just like, depending on the situation, you might be like, damn, that nigga was aggressive as a motherfucker. But that's because of the situation I'm in.
Sure. Or the audience.
But it ain't an act, though.
Right. No, real shit.
It's not an act. It's just the way that I am. Like, even when it come to business shit, like, I'm not playing.
Right.
It don't even have to be my shit. It could be your shit. Hey, man, y'all need to quiet down with this boy. Hey, I heard you.
I'm sorry. I'm cool, I had to answer somebody's text. I was answering somebody's text.
Hey, DJ, look, we coming in at this time. Being this the time frame here. Go on, set your timer. Hey, bro, we finna go in. All right, before it start, we going to rehearsal. We doing, because that's just the way my mind's set.
Right.
You gotta be that on that type of, that's the nigga that I am.
Right.
I.e. Joe Jackson.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you. Your
but
purpose.
at the same time, it can go left because everybody ain't gonna take me the way he gonna take me. The way, because you met me at a podcast and I'm explaining it to you, you might, that's what type of time you on today.
But at the end of the day, not to cut you off, I want to deal with people that's thinking like you, because it's hard to find help, to work. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of work, but the workers is few. And then the people that's faithful and loyal are even fewer. So when you're doing things, you got to find people that's loyal to help you find and get where you're trying to go.
That is a fact.
It's how we do it at the show.
That is a fact.
No, but
so I'd rather deal with people that's have that type of mindset than trying to figure out.
But you know, this is where the benefit of life come in, right? Because when you able to get around men, right? It's a self-check. It be self-check moments, right? Like that's Savage walking to the game, get that new album. You know what I'm saying? It's on all your Apple.
Get raw.
Yeah, man. Jay Savage raw in the business. Man, y'all know how shit are different.
Give it up.
Anybody that liable to walk through that door.
We're all out of wine.
Oh yeah, for sure. We premiering a video tonight here. The new video released today is going to premiere here. Y'all know what we do. Hustle Different, get all the leaks.
Give it up.
Everybody come here to leak all their new music.
Let me say this.
Video. We got this. Come on, cool. We good.
But just like being able to build the relationships with men of,
excuse me, say it, man.
I'm trying to think of the correct word because I don't want it to sound wrong.
Different stature, different class. Okay.
Mindsets.
Spaces in life.
Times are ticking.
Spaces in life.
Times of pause. That's the only, like, to where you know, a pause, because at y'all point, it take a lot to take you off your rocker.
Indeed.
It take a whole, all
That's
three of
wisdom.
them,
What's wisdom?
her, well, she'll still crack off. But
That's
Hey, you
wisdom.
know why?
baby.
Doing it.
It's
yeah,
wisdom.
no,
So-
I understand that. But
Not
see,
doing it.
You know
but
why
see,
though?
what I say with that is like for Savage, right? Just like I think that's why he fuck with me, cause I gotta stay to pause, but like I'm all active as hell.
Ready.
I'm still kind of
You gotta stay ready.
47 at front line type of time in my mind.
And,
Right?
we need that. We need that.
But at the same time, we need you, and we need you because
Here's the thing.
Y'all don't
Here's the
need
thing.
me.
You the warrior. We passed that stage. So we giving you the knowledge. So when you come up here, there's warriors behind you.
There it is.
It's a purpose, bro.
And they got
You know what I'm
lost. They got lost in the drug
There it is.
era. You know what I'm saying? Reaching
Facts.
back to the OGs because everybody on drugs, you don't have that certain respect for them like that. So
Exactly.
they got lost in that. So the ones that's gonna give back, you gotta pay attention.
And
That's
it
pretty
really,
much
it
what I'm
ain't really, it ain't really for us. It's really for you,
Exactly.
right? It's for you to say, like you say, you pull from him. This cat pulled from me. I know this. Dave don't hush. Dave talks. When I talk about some things, I got complete. These niggas they gaining something because you can't. If you the smartest person in your circle,
You in the wrong room.
fuck you in that circle.
Wrong motherfucking room. I'm sorry.
I want to be the
You
dumbest
talking to
motherfucking.
yourself.
I want to be the dumbest
I'm quitting
motherfucker
my job
in here.
right now.
When I'm with some other folk, I'm the dumbest motherfucker in there.
so you like being uncomfortable.
You're supposed to
That's
be.
the time you grow.
You're
That's
supposed
That's
to
the only
be.
time you grow.
See,
No other
most
time.
motherfuckers
She
ain't.
said that from the beginning.
No,
I know that. I know that, but most people ain't. That's what make me be able to be myself.
That's
Because
the
I'm
best
comfortable.
time.
I don't give a
But you
fuck how you take
complacent.
me.
You complacent. That means you'll never
No,
have
I'm never
growth.
complacent.
Not him.
Not him.
I'm just saying,
never
you
complacent.
say that you're comfortable.
No.
No, he's just using that as an
Like
example.
for
Right
one,
for
for one, I ain't going where I'm not wanted to be there.
Celebrated. Not necessarily
No,
celebrated, but welcome.
Let me say
Yeah,
this. Let me say this.
welcome.
I
Let
can't
me
endure
let me get back to the order, right? So some of the circles I'm sitting in, man. For example, we building a shower stall at one of the national parks. The project manager called into the owner of the company and said, "Hey, man, we got to pay for this building, or they ain't gonna deliver it. If they don't deliver the building, we can't finish the job. That we can't get paid from the government." He said, "What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and pay for the building, $480,000." I'm sitting back just like y'all sitting back now. He said, "I'm gonna go ahead and pay for the money. I'm gonna pay for this building, and when I'm gonna get my money back in 30 days, okay." Those are the type of circles I can be in, so I can tell them, "Hey, Dave, this is what we gonna do." And I'm telling him stories that I just learned over here.
There it is.
And guess what he gonna do? He gonna bring it to you, and he gonna learn, and you gonna. So it's the order, man, of this
That's
shit.
what. See.
It's the order.
That's what
they
I'm
got
asking
lost
about.
With, they got lost with us
because
as
when
men
you got
because all that bull crap of
Wanting to be the smartest person in the room.
no.
no, it ain't
Because
even that. It's all
No.
I don't.
separations.
I think-
Finding
I think-
anything to separate us
Yeah.
by speaking bull crap that
Because
don't
we
matter
want to
out
fight.
your mouth.
We want to fight.
This see, and that's what I was going to say. Like just like I said a moment ago, like no big eyes, no little U's, right? Like I know my position. Like I don't care what circle I'm in. I know what my position is. Do that make sense? Like
I'm with you on that.
it's
100.
not about standing in the front or standing in the back. Depending on who I'm with,
That position changes.
I know my position in this circle,
Okay.
As you should.
right?
But Cujo, let me say this real quick. That ain't always gonna be your position. And if you don't change hold on, let me finish now. That ain't always gonna be your position. Because when you get to the stage and you still got that same position, you have failed yourself.
No, how?
Because you got to
Growth.
grow. Look,
Growth.
here,
It's called
gonna be-
growth.
It's stages.
Here, let me help you out with this. There's somebody behind you that needs to be in the position that you're in. And as long as you're in that position, you're not going to allow them to be in the position. You're not going to allow them to be great just like you
Yeah,
was.
but just because
then
I know
that's
my
what envy
position,
and
that
all
don't
that
mean
bull-
You
position
got to graduate
change.
with just, brother, life
It don't mean
changes.
position change. Yeah,
Absolutely,
of
life
course, I
changes.
don't disagree with that.
Everything changes. You got to. I'm giving you the game, young brother.
So
You can fight. You can fight it.
No, I'm
but
not.
I promise you one thing. Just like Spirit Style said in Boys in the Hood, you gonna learn. Oh yeah, you gonna learn.
So I
Hold on now, because I'm talking to my brother. Listen, these are stages. This ain't no rah-rah cat no more. This ain't no rah-rah cat. We got to give it to you so you can be our rah-rah cat. And then you going to move, because we gonna be out of here, bro. Another 10, 15 years, whatever the case, you need to be right here. And you need to be telling them ones that's going to be sitting exactly where you are, saying the same thing you saying right now. Then what?
And that's all it's about.
You want to be that rah-rah nigga being out there? You ready? You ain't going to be ready at no 50, 60, 70 years old, bro. I promise you that. I promise you that.
Definitely not that.
So real quick,
You got too much to lose.
I think what he's saying is Marlon, that when he's in the circle, he knows his place. But I think what Marlon is saying to you is that you're gonna have to move past some people. And if they want to keep you in that space, you can't
in that
stay
position.
there. You gotta move. Though you know your position, sometimes you outgrow the people that you with. And that's how your growth begins. And it's okay that you want to feel that way. But there's going to always be some people like these brothers right here that's going to say, brother, I'm going to have to move you in front of him because he not ready.
Right.
He not ready, baby. I'm going to need you to come on up. And you have to be ready. You know your position. But sometimes this is the uncomfortable part. I'm going to need you to just step on over him. And he might hate. But let him hate.
Look at that nigga Cujo right now. He pulling it in now. That nigga pulling it in right now. Give it up for Cujo. That nigga pulling it in right now.
You don't need haters with you. You don't need, because there's going to be some haters in your life. I'm telling you, as you moving forward, it's going to be some real haters. And you're going to have to say, brother, you ain't with me. You ain't with me. You move towards people that got you. That's going to help you excel. Fuck the dumb shit. I don't need to deal with you because, brother, you a hater. And you ain't even got to tell them
I was going to say, I don't even say that shit. You just ain't there no more. You ain't there. Over there.
You like a goat.
Over there. Over there. Over there.
We all good. Hey, y'all, Hustle Different Podcast.
He said, stand up.
Over there.
But nah, man, this is what we do, man. Hey, y'all, J Sam snuck in the building, y'all. You gotta say Sam, man. Come on, man. Hey, but check it out, man. J Sam, firsthand, Roy Vince, man. What you got to say about that space, man? Tell him, man.
It's immaculate. For real.
Hey, how do we treat his VIPs?
Like a VIP.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Very important person.
Yeah.
I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
That was the aim. That was the aim, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
Pull up in the back.
Yeah, man. Y'all talking about, man.
We get our own parking, too.
The whole name. Oh, yeah. What you talking about?
Shut the front
She
door.
talking about what you tell me.
Jay came to me the day before. He already had his blueprint ready. I was like, whatever you want to do, cat, this about you. You know, I move out the way. I don't need that shine, bro. It was all about him. You know?
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I got you, bro.
Hey, man, look.
It's your time.
I'm going to put it like this. He was the only dude
hate
in there
how
with
he
work
still
clothes on, but he was still the cleanest motherfucker in there.
Well, clearly he stayed clean.
What, you ain't get the
You
change?
get what I'm saying, baby? You know what I'm talking about.
Did you see?
Hey, that man was moving like he had a tuxedo on in there.
I
Hey,
mean,
man,
I
that's
saw,
what he
but
did.
I ain't see.
I mean, y'all stay fresh anyway, so
Come on, man.
y'all,
You know what
on
y'all
y'all
do.
worst day,
I
y'all
ain't gonna
look
lie,
better
that
than
was like-
Negroes
Hey,
on their best
but
day.
you want me to tell you something that's funny about, like, cats that I fuck with in my whole life, like, niggas always had self, like, before any, like, it didn't matter if I was gang banging at the time, like, but no matter what, you could be this, but you was still you, right? And then from them times to niggas that get paper, you might see a nigga in the club and be like, damn, nigga, when you get all that jewelry? You know, this shit ain't my type of guy. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you also have people who don't. Who they go to the mall every time they gotta go outside just because they feel like they gotta. You know what I mean?
That's front, though.
That's front, for real.
I mean, but it ain't on you, it's in you. You know what I mean?
At the
Bottom
end of the
line.
day.
But at the same time, it's like, and the funny thing, some of these niggas be getting a lot of money. Some of these niggas really making fucking action. They splashing water out in this motherfucker.
But
You know what I mean?
they're empty
shit to
wet.
show for
They're
it.
empty
But
wet.
But you don't see it.
They're empty
I
wet.
you don't need to
mean,
see
don't
it.
get me wrong.
Not
They might be out for
They're
the
not
summer.
wealthy.
You don't need
They're
to see
rich.
it.
You know
They're
what I'm
not
saying?
wealthy.
You don't see them for another 6 summers. You
Bro,
know what I'm saying?
life is about balance at the end of the day, man.
I mean, at the end, to me,
They're
this is my
empty
thing.
wagon. They not happy.
I'm only
You can have
pleasing one
$100,000 or $2. If you don't feel full inside and rich
yeah,
inside, it don't mean
right.
nothing. Who you are, brother?
You
It don't
100%
mean
facts,
nothing.
Some people are
Nathan.
rich and not wealthy.
I mean,
Yeah.
You
but
got
you want me
money,
to-
don't
like,
mean you're doing shit with it.
I ain't gonna
lie to
Doesn't
you.
mean it's gonna last.
For me, the
Exactly.
military gave me that. Like,
Yeah.
I ran from St. Louis, nigga. I knew I was gonna die. I knew
Man.
I was just on dumb shit. Young, I was working in a tattoo shop, so I had women, I had money, I had lanes. I went to Kirkwood, grew up in Walnut Park. Oh,
Spread around.
what? You could buy a double up and make $40. I could buy a double up and make 120.
Fact.
Lord, I don't know what none of that shit mean, but it sounds.
Yes, you do, Shantae. Quit
What's a
lying.
double up?
You know what I'm? That's some
Quit
throwback
lying.
shit.
You know
Help
you
me
used to
out.
be out here.
I wasn't
That's a
out
throwback
there. I
shit.
just knew people was
It's
out there.
But you-
marketing and promotion.
Okay, I just
There you go.
And to be honest with you,
That's what it is.
that's what in my mind.
That's all-
That's what it's
it's
gonna be
business.
with this music shit. Like
It's
when
business.
when the Hustle Different
all.
soundtrack come out, it's gonna be $20 double up.
Facts.
I want like
Same
4
thing.
bars at least.
Business
You
is business.
buy the mixtape and you get whatever artist album for free.
Your experiences
$20.
or your experience, everything you go through, tie into what you're supposed to be doing.
Fact.
Another vision
And
board.
that's what your purpose is. That's your
Yep.
purpose.
Yep.
I was just thinking about
But
that.
yeah,
This
hey,
ain't good.
but
man.
see,
I
hey,
just said that.
this is why I love my show.
Hey,
I
Hustle
love my
different,
show.
baby.
Hustle different. Man, these people come on, man, and they
Yeah,
share
they be
their lives
bringing
with
it up out
y'all.
of me.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I like them points though. I
y'all don't
appreciate
get to have these conversations, man, and we get to have these conversations. Like, Marla came in the door. I didn't recognize her off the flick. Like I saw, I haven't seen Marla since we were kids. You see what I'm saying? So when she said who she was, it automatically reeled back in. I was like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Talk
for
about
us to
45
come,
years.
for us to come this
since the
long,
last time y'all seen each other.
Since the last time they probably seen each other.
Oh, I thought
No
you saw
bull.
y'all too.
no
Probably
bull.
about 40.
No. We were 13 years old then.
No, we was in middle school.
Yeah.
We was
Yeah.
under 10,
Yeah.
10, we 10, 12, 10.
Yeah.
Middle school is, I teach
That's
middle
12.
school.
Yeah.
Middle school is normally like 10 to
12.
13, 14.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I was gone.
But see, in our day, you got to remember, in high school, it was the brothers that was 19, 20,
Right.
still in high school.
geez.
Okay, well,
I
was in
we
the
talking
right
about
Yeah, you
Right.
know.
Yeah.
Some of
yeah.
us had sense.
No,
we were-
look, let's talk about that though, cause you know what I'm saying.
Well, we talk. Okay, look, Nate, we get him, Nate. Come on, get him, Nate.
We survived through all these different generations for a reason,
Right.
to be able to give brothers that's behind us, if you know the knowledge and you understand it, to give it back, and that's what it's all about.
You have to share it. You have to share
That's the thing that this whole thing is about, and that's got lost with us because our people got so kill. You know what I'm saying? That we
Right.
don't even love each other. You
Yeah,
know
we
what I'm saying?
gatekeeping for
So
some
you know what I'm
reason.
saying? You my brother, I love you. I can say that as a man and feel comfortable in that. You know what I'm saying? But the world will make you feel like you can't do this type of thing, and that's the city we stay in, especially. That done got lost. So for this thing to come how it's coming, and us to have their understanding.
And the world
Let's
also
build
make
on
you
that,
feel
and that's
like
how we come up.
it also
'cause
make you feel like
we
you
can be
asking
like
dumb
cities.
questions.
We could be sitting.
Like,
You know how
questions
Chicago
dumb.
is tight.
Yeah.
And Atlanta.
You know how Atlanta is tight. St. Louis
I'm
has
sharing
a
it.
stigma and a spirit on it because
That's
we the city of the mean mug. I'm gonna speak on. Let me say what I'm saying. We the city of the mean mug. You know what I'm saying? If you could come, you could come up in this city and go anywhere in the world and make it. You know what I'm saying? Because of how we are with each other. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you make it in this junk, you make it anywhere.
I got a partner that's from New York. Shout out C's. He on the city, man. When y'all out, go check out the city, man, over there on Riverview, man. They got great karaoke night, man. Shout out C's. He from New York. And he said he right back to his people in New York. You know, we done seen 100 movies on how gritty and, you know, grimy New York is and all that. He said he write his people back and be like, bro, y'all ain't seen nothing, man. Y'all come down to St. Louis.
Hey, but you want me to tell you
And
something?
that's
though?
what's crazy because per capita, we are on some crazy shit. As small as our
All the
city
niggas in the
is.
same spot.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
That's
As
what
small
it
as our city
Crab in the
is.
barrel.
You know? But
And that's the whole
well,
problem.
another thing is that that's the bad part about our city, though.
Right.
Because everybody want to be that guy to say, I did that. I put them on.
Me.
I found that.
Me.
I
But
did
it depends on the niggas though.
It does.
We're
We're
talking
talking about per capita, like you
we're talking
said.
in general. Percentage-wise, would you agree with me? Percentage-wise in our city, do you think it's more people that would rather say I did it than more people that straight want to put a team together and say we did it?
Yeah, that's why so many broke niggas.
That's what,
That's more of the story.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's just like if everybody want to be that I guy, they're gonna go to the next guy that's probably gonna be in a higher position, and he still want to be that I guy. So he's not gonna even give him the opportunity, even though you may be bringing 500% more profit to the table, 500%. But just because I'm scared that you're gonna take my position, I'm scared you're gonna move me out the way. I'm not going to allow that.
And it puts us in the mindset of all the money or none of the money.
And let me
Why
say
can't we
this.
have some of the money?
Let me say
or
this.
a lot
Let
of
me
the
say
money.
this. Ladies,
You either
ladies,
want all the
ladies.
money or you don't want none of
Ain't
the
no
money.
way in America, no one person can get all this money.
Absolutely.
No.
Absolutely.
There's enough
Well,
money out
I
here for
think a
everybody.
lot of times, man, we forget the things about life, man, and we've been saying this shit from the beginning of the time. They call it the crab in the bucket.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
remember
yes,
that?
Sir. Yes, sir.
And it's been really the stigma on St. Louis. We are crab in the bucket, but what do you do to change that, man? Again, this is why Marla is here, to give us some vision, man. Again, you gotta speak it. And nigga, I'm at the point where I would die for this shit. I would die for the betterment of my brothers. My sisters, they got it. They good. Even though they fighting cats and dogs right now, they in a good place. I'm dying for. I done set this young man down, and like I said, this man has sit and just listened over some shit. I was just saying, he just like, wow, I never thought about it like that, because again, we lived our lives on cliches. Big Mama and them told us some stuff, and we still saying it, but we ain't living it. It ain't been your experience of life. I tell people, why are we still saying it takes a village to raise a child? Why are we still saying this today?
Because it needs to be a village.
I'm saying, but what it needs to. But we grew up in an era when there was a village.
there was.
We was playing up and down the street
fucking
all
right.
together,
You got your ass whipped from that corner to that corner.
right?
You get wrong.
But why are we still saying this stuff? What I'm saying.
Yeah.
At some point, we got to realize there ain't no more village.
Do you think
Then why is
guns-
it coming out of your mouth?
Do you think it's the guns?
No, I think it's a mindset.
Yeah, it's a
I'm gonna tell you
poverty-stricken-
like this,
It's a poverty-stricken mindset. To me.
Cujo. Can I make you do anything I want you to do?
Fuck no.
I like that, but I can tell you unequivocally, I
give me
absolutely
direction,
can.
though.
No, I'm gonna tell you, I can. How come? Remember when we were 16? Just a little bit before your time. Remember when we were 16 years old and got a car?
I ain't that much
Remember
younger.
that? Okay, but remember that time.
I am.
And we didn't have no seatbelt laws, right?
Nope.
Then the government say, hey,
ain't-
click of the ticket. What's the first thing you do when you get in your car?
Click.
They just made you do. See, you think I'm gonna make you do what I want you to do right now.
Program.
At some point.
Over time, keep reinforcing it, putting it in the music, putting it in the TV, putting
You program.
everything they making us do, and you better believe, goddamn it, we doing it.
Hey,
Just like now, hold on, let me give
go
one.
ahead,
This
go
quick
ahead,
thing.
Go ahead.
Commercials right now. When was the last time you seen a commercial of a condom?
A condom.
When was the last time you seen a
Not
commercial for a
never.
condom?
Not
What you
since
seeing?
the 80s.
You seeing all these commercials right now about
dick drug,
HIV and herpes and all that.
And all that.
They just
ain't
telling you
seeing
about
no
that stuff, but they ain't
condom.
telling
Yeah,
you about
you
the
right.
root cause of it. When was the last time you seen it? When we remember seeing the latex, the Trojan. What are they doing? They telling, they making
It's
you
like
doing what they
closing
want to
the
do.
free clinic, nigga.
Yeah, they used to have
They ain't pumping that stuff no more. What are they pumping? And you gonna condition your mind. They gonna condition your mind to make you do whatever they want
And
you
the
to
reason we can't change is
Well, I take
crabs.
that back,
Crabs
son.
were never meant to be
Hey,
in a
boy,
bucket.
you dropping dimes today.
That's what he-
No, you dropping both dollars.
And crabs were never meant to be in a
dropping both
bucket. They
dollars.
were never meant to be in a barrel. That's why they're crawling over each other. So mentally, we're not meant to be in this bucket per se. So it's hard for us to have a mentality of, oh no, this is the way we're supposed to be, because we're in unfamiliar territory. So when they talk about like this crab in the barrel, crab in the bucket thing, we're not meant to be that. We're so spread out. So putting us in this, we don't know what else to do but to climb out. But at some point, we have to stop and have these conversations. And like you were saying, when you surround yourself with the same kind of people, and we're having these conversations, we're not afraid to we're not gatekeeping information.
Facts.
He make fucking great shrimp and grits, from what I understand. And just cause I cook, don't mean I can fucking make his shrimp and grits.
Right.
I'm gonna eat them damn joints.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't
And
nobody messing with my
and
croquettes
so we're
in
not,
the city of St.
yeah,
Louis. I put
and
that
we're
on
not in
everything.
the same. We're not in the same thing,
on
although
everything.
we're doing the same thing.
Right.
And
Green
until
peppers
we
in
get
there?
people
Huh?
like-minded,
Green peppers in
understanding that
Green
we all
peppers and
can
onions.
win together, then it'll
Best
consistently
croquettes
be
in
like
St.
that.
Louis,
That's
bro.
unfortunate.
I got
What kind
people
of
eat
croquettes are they?
salmon croquettes.
Okay,
But see,
Well, I
look,
got people eating my croquettes that
this
don't
is-
eat croquettes. And
This is
I'm talking
what
about
I do.
smash.
I bring people together.
too.
I
I
don't like
love
There's so
croquettes.
many people. What you
I
want to
love
do?
croquets.
Hustle different.
What you got over there, man?
Hustle
Yeah,
different.
give me a bag of chips.
I want to thank. I
Sweet
want to
as
thank
spice.
Hustle
You
Different.
know what?
He ain't gotta thank us, man. He ain't gotta thank us,
on the
man.
podcast
We
finally.
gonna do better, y'all. You ain't giving out that cookie, huh?
He ain't sharing the cookie. You heard?
Yeah, hey, it's a double fudge.
I appreciate you, big bro, for letting me come on.
Want some of that? Go ahead, grab some of that great stuff. Hey, look, we got the green room. We got the green room and the mean room. This is what's happening
I'm
right
gonna do
here.
better in 2025.
Hey, look.
We gonna bring food in here.
Hey, man, y'all don't understand, man. Super shout out to my bro over here, man. He inspired me. I don't know if I had a chance to tell him this, man. He inspired me. I run into Marlon. We probably run into each other every few years, you know what I'm saying? But it's like it's like we talked yesterday. You know what I'm saying? When I see him, it's just like we talked yesterday. We was talking, and my brother said something to me, and I don't know if y'all know him by now, if y'all done seen him today. He is very passionate about what he does. He is very passionate about the success of the youth, which we are too. That was the whole premise behind this podcast. The mission statement for the podcast was, it's going to be a platform to show younger people, that you can have some mistakes. You can make some mistakes in your life and still turn out to be what they call a productive citizen, in the world. My bro, he done worked hard for everything he got. This ain't no overnight. He ain't just wake up to this. He ain't hit the lottery.
We got every one of them.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, them all charging cords, whichever way you need to go. And he came to me, man, and we ran into each other, and he told me, he said, bro, it's finna happen. You know what I'm saying? He said, bro, no. He said, bro.
I keep on tripping off the fact that I've been seeing this brother.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
He didn't know.
This is what I'm
Like my
talking
other
about.
partner, who came
Like-minded
on,
people.
Mike.
You see what I'm saying?
And that's
you
what
meet people.
that's what I was trying to get him to understand with when you speak a thing,
It just happens.
God gonna bring everybody together that you need.
There it is.
And the tribe that you need, because you got dream killers out here and people that don't see your vision, how you see it, and they in the way. So you gotta speak your vision out your mouth and be effective and what's the word I'm looking for?
Be on your shit.
Yeah, but I'm saying when you praying and saying things, make sure you're
You have to
specific.
believe it.
Specific.
Believe it.
You
Yeah,
gotta
but
be
don't in the
specific.
Be
Bible.
in detail.
Don't be general
Yeah.
in your
No.
But don't the
See,
Bible
be
say
specific
acts don't
with
come
it.
without works or some shit like that?
Faith
It
without
says,
works is
faith without
dead.
work is dead.
Listen,
Faith without work is
your,
dead.
your hunger gonna make me wanna do more for you just because. You know what I'm saying? But
I
I would have
see
never
you
known
cooking.
that if you would never
I
spoken.
want to eat your food.
But see, that's what I go back to, man. And like I said, I don't know Nate like that, but like I said, I know of his people just by, needing to do something. Matter of fact, one of my little homies, he messed with a friend about one of the apartments, and so basically that's how that little relationship started. But I told her then, if I want to see you win, I'm gonna help you win. I'm here because I want to help. I want to see her win. I stand on that. He gonna see me regardless of whatever feeling he may have. Nigga, you gonna see me. You know what I'm saying? Because I want these cats to win. For real. Jay, I want you to win. For real. It ain't about none of that, man.
We already know
Yeah,
about
man.
me
So
and him.
I want these words to translate into everybody, man. If you want your people to win, you help them win.
There it is.
But you
Everybody
gotta see the
without me-
hunger, cause don't nobody wanna waste no time.
Yeah.
That's how I am. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no time to waste. And bullshit ain't nothing.
So another thing, man, call in your favors, like your favors.
Respectful.
Yeah.
Use your favors wisely.
Facts.
But use them. It's not about just use them though, because 2025, I'm calling out everybody. Marlon, my bro, he done came through for me. My bro Nate. Hey, but I'm just saying, there's a lot of people I'm be calling in them favors.
You'd be surprised how many times people waiting like double dutch to give you that favor.
Yeah.
Like they've been waiting to
people that know
you to say that I need something so they can throw that at you and give it to
advice, from advice to money to whatever. You know what I'm saying? People call me and they ask me, and if it's available, I look at it like it's a blessing for me to have it. You get what I'm saying? If it's some money, I'm finna just go fuck off. Excuse my French. If I'm just finna go fuck it off, and Jay called me and say, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? I got a show coming up. You know what I'm saying? Blah, 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 boom, boom, boom. Let's do this and that. If it's there for a reason. I don't believe in coincidences anymore. I'm 53 years old. Probably around 48, 49 years old, I decided my life was kind of crazy for a long time. And I said, I lived this crazy life for such a long time. I'm going to give God an opportunity just to take the wheel for just 1 year.
Show me what's up.
Look, I did a vision board, y'all. I did a vision board, but I said I'm going to give my life. It wasn't a lot of pictures, it was one thing.
That's it.
I said I'm going to give my life to God for 1 year and see what happens. At the first 6 months, I was already in the mirror about to cry, looking at all the progression I had made in 6 months of just leaving the nonsense alone, leaving the shit I really didn't need alone, leaving the extra. People say, you being extra. I stopped being extra. I looked in the mirror. I used to get up every day, brush my teeth and wash my face and get up and go to work and all that stuff and never look at myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the mirror that long.
Why though?
Because I ain't like who I was. And I knew I didn't like who I was, but I was scared to fight that person I was looking at. Because I had never done it before. So y'all understand how hard it was for me to say I'm going to give my life to God for 1 year. And I did. I woke up that
You said that was a week?
You
said that was 1 week?
He said 1 year.
Well, for a year.
1 year.
Yeah, for a year. I said, so the first time I woke up that next day, I said, I'm not going to think about nothing. I know I got to go to work. I know what shoes I'm going to put. You know what I'm saying? My mom used to tell me, boy, stop looking down. You know what shoes you got on.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? You know what you put on when you put it on. You looked at it 18 times before you left the house.
My mama said you do the best you can and give the rest to the Lord. That was my other videos, and you got to give it to God.
That's it. We're not robots.
We'll fuck it up as regular people. We'll go through life.
My mama said don't pee in those little girls.
But no, and once you give it to God, you can't try to take it back. You can't take it back. You gotta just however it work. Then you give it to the Lord, and giving it to the Lord, you like, okay, I'm trusting that this will work out. You ain't gotta be God and be the universe.
Hey, what's that?
Make it work.
You gotta put that on pause, man. You can lift it up. You gotta start that back. Run it back, y'all. Okay, Prada off-white. I do what I want on the off.
Check it out, y'all. Video drop today. It's 6:55. Jay Sav in the building, y'all. You get all the leaks right here. Hustle Different Podcast. Man, check it out, man. How it turned out, man. Jay Sav, y'all.
Hey.
Got famous people in your video. Is that a couple?
Boy, they know I'm so okay, Prada off-white. I do what I want on an off night. Short flight, so I got a pack light. I guess they mad cause I got my sack right. Swoop up your wife and we going off site. But if a nigga wanna play, it's gonna be a long night. See, I got paper to tap, I got moves to move. I put this work in on my own, I ain't got nothing to prove. Fuck how it turn out, bitch, I'm early, niggas snooze, you lose. Niggas keep despising me, but I'm the one that they choose. Fuck how it turn out, bitch, I'm early, niggas snooze, you lose. Niggas keep despising me, but I'm the one that they choose. Okay, I'm feeling nice though, I might blow. Bitch, I got this beef from Maestro. I gotta go, crazy, tell a hater die slow. You see me shining, but you know this just my slight glow. Welcome to my night show, I'm like, damn. I don't really think these niggas know just who I am. I'm the whole key, I ain't tripping off them grams. Please don't take me back when I was tripping off them Zans. Shit won't go as planned, I don't think you understand. We ain't really cool, boy, this
shit ain't kosher. On the surface, I'm chillin', but really explosive. You can't read my fucking face, boy, this ain't no poker. They ask me why I'm so serious, I ain't no fucking joker. I'ma keep going hard, they gotta feel me. See who team lasts longer, this Survivor Series. See my light shining bright and theirs looking blurry. I keep my real niggas round, I ain't gotta worry. Gas when I smash, watch I burn out. You don't know my past, super fast, let it air out. She like it when I smash, grab her ass, sweat her perm out. Niggas talking cash, buy shit I ain't worried about, nigga. Fuck how it turn out. And we don't give a fuck, my nigga. Fuck how it turn out. Ain't nothing to discuss, my nigga. Fuck how it turn out. I said we don't give a fuck, my nigga. Fuck how it turn out. Ain't nothing to discuss, my nigga. I'm the chosen one, I'ma set this shit right here out the gate. You know I've been early and the mother niggas just too late. I don't know why they gotta hate. Let them know just that I'm straight. Eating good over here, don't need this shit up off your plate. That's why I'm so done with fake. I'm the one they least expected. Ain't true to myself, can't do shit but respect it. If you count me out, I'ma make sure you regret it. Stay on with the same team, hell yeah, bitch, you guessed it. I'ma keep on flexing, I ain't gotta show no muscle. I get deaf up in that jam, niggas better call it Russell. I do this show different, boy, you can tell by my hustle. They sound like some big dogs till I whip up out that muzzle. Yeah, go cry me a river. She say she like me better cause I be tapping her liver. We know that you too tender, fuck around and forgive her. Just know I don't give a fuck, that's something you should consider, nigga. Pride of all black, I do what I want, that's a known fact. Fuck out my face, man, these niggas all get out of line, me and my niggas all strapped. Hey, Jack, hey, fuck it, turn out. Hey, we don't give a fuck, my nigga, fuck how it turn out. Ain't nothing to discuss, my nigga, fuck how it turn out. We don't give a fuck, my nigga, fuck how it turn out. Ain't nothing to discuss, my nigga, fuck how it turn out. Hey, look, fuck how it turn out. Hey, nigga, fuck how it turn out. Hey, fuck how it turn out. Hey, give me this break. Fuck how it turn out, nigga, it's all early. I'ma say it loud, niggas never heard. Get up in my face, I swear to God, never word.
What up?
Baby.
Good shit, bro. Good shit, bro.
That pole in the back with all that replay was smoking.
Hey, I'm telling y'all.
Hustle different. Hustle different.
Come on, y'all. Hey, that's what he do. That's what he do. Man, that's my man Jay.
Hey, you want me to tell you what I love about people that I fuck with? And motherfucker tell you quick. Earlier you said a ghost, right? Hey, cuz when you see me outside, I always say, yeah, you know, I'm on my ghost time. I promise you I say that. You know why? Because I stay to myself. I only come for them.
Okay.
Right or wrong, cuz. And if I don't come, I don't care if it's his show and he going, I'm not gonna call him. I'm gonna tell him.
Hey.
If it's your event, I'm gonna buy my ticket. But if it's your event and I can't make it, certain things got precedence over other things. I still got my ticket.
I need a freak bitch, give me a freak hoe. I need a freak bitch, give me a freak hoe. I need a freak bitch, give me a freak bitch. I need a freak hoe, you know I love a freak hoe. Give me a freak hoe, I like that bitch nasty. Hit her from the back, she like a thumb up in her ass. See her friend get ratchet, yeah, I gotta get her. She gon' stay the night cause her little cousin babysitter. They dance off in the mirror. She used to be a stripper. Way she pulling on my zipper, I might fuck around and tip her. She get loose up off that liquor. Yeah, the Casamigos. If she throw it at me, I'ma hit it like a free throw. What we doing, she knows. So I ain't gon' play with it. Spread her legs wide open. I'ma put my face in it. Way we going back to back, I feel like I can race in it. Got her twat dripping leather, I feel like I can skate in it. I would stay all day in it, but I can't stay up in the bed. No breakfast in the morning, but I crack this bitch just like an egg. When I bam, bam, I call her Bigelow. She got that fire hit, her friend coming to, that's all she wrote, and that's all I read. I need a freak bitch, give me a freak hoe. I need a freak bitch, give me a freak hoe. I need a freak bitch, give me a freak bitch. I need a freak hoe, you know I love a freak hoe. Love, pressure, she She want all that pressure, her and friends be kissing each other. I want them all together. She got one that stay in her feelings. I don't call her ever. She said she gon' cut me off. You know I'm a dog forever. I have them raining, feeling like it's pouring. I cut this one bitch off because she was too boring. I can tell I put it down. When I'm done, she snoring. Fucked her with my boots on. She Dora, I explore it. Sundress on, tryna get her ass up out of there. Cracked her in the club and her friends like what she hollering at. I need a good head up on her shoulders. Where the scholar at? She like, boy, you only tryna fuck. Hey, where the problem at? I need a freak bitch. I need a freak hoe. I need a freak bitch. I need a freak hoe. Give me a freak bitch. I need a freak bitch. You need a freak bitch. You know I love a freak bitch.
That's a whole lot of booty. If you were paying attention, he is open Thursday through. Okay, go ahead.
You don't open to the third.
The first.
Open the first, and then after that, he's open Thursday and Friday, 7 to 7, Saturday and Sunday from 10 to 7.
Okay. Boy, they know I'm so early.
Hey, V, line them up.
Okay. Look, I came to act the ass. You can call me Billy Gunn. No Sunday heat, but you know we got plenty of. I'm so stone cold, a nigga play. Boy, he getting stunned. From my road dog, cause you know he gon' get him done. Hey, bitch, I'm Billy Gunn. And if your hoe come home with me, we gon' have plenty fun. Yeah, they call me savage. I been that way before 21. Hey, bitch, I'm Billy Gunn. You can call me Billy Gunn. Okay, now freeze. Gon' put up that cheese. Chillin' VIPs. Doing this with just us ease. Hit the Cali for a breeze. Keep a bad bitch on her knees. She drain me like a flea, but to you, she just a tease. Pull up with the team, you know I'm smashing SRTs. Niggas didn't believe it, now I catch them tryna scheme, make them leave. See, I'm too fly, you know this. Some say I'm my ass, some say I'm too braggadocious. I'm flexing on these niggas, I feel like I'm Hulk Hogan. I feel like Papa Pump. Yeah, I'm from the pound, bitch, you know we from the jump. And these old ass niggas talking down like a grump. I don't understand what they saying, Pootie Tang, they chumps. Look, I came to act the ass, you can call me Billy Gunn. No Sunday heat, but you know we got plenty of. I'm so stone cold, a nigga play, boy, he getting stunned. From my road dog, cause you know he gon' get him done. Hey, bitch, I'm Billy Gunn. And if your hoe come home with me, we gon' have plenty fun. Yeah, they call me savage, I been that way before 21. Hey, bitch, I'm Billy Gunn. You can call me Billy Gunn. I'm like, oh, you didn't know? I'm the next to blowing out my niggas trying to go. I'm coming for your neck and I ain't talking RKO. I'll keep them composed, just make sure you got my dough. Soon I hit up at the door, we might pull up in the tank. If I tell your bitch to suck it, do you really think she ain't? I was in the force for real and I ain't never lose no rank. RIP my nigga Trip, I do this one for Frank. Niggas tryna paint a picture of some shit that's really fake. Give a fuck about your feelings on my image, you can't taint. They can go ahead and hate, 1 + 1 = 2. And you know I'm so early, but I don't know about you. Look, I came to act the ass, you can call me Billy Gunn. No Sunday heat, but you know we got plenty of. I'm so stone cold, a nigga play, boy, he getting stunned. From my road dog, cause you know he gon' get him done. Hey, bitch, I'm Billy Gunn. And if your hoe come home with me, we gon' have plenty fun. Yeah, they call me savage, I been that way before 21. Hey, bitch, I'm Billy Gunn. You can call me Billy Gunn.
You got bars, sir. You got bars.
Hey, yeah, we gotta take some pictures, man, and y'all can get out of here.
I'll call you back.
Hey, man, we signing out Hustle Different Podcast, man, every Sunday, 5 to 7. It's your boy, Gray. Want to thank our guests for coming out, Marla Jeffries. Want to thank our bro, Nathan from HK Bistro and Cafe, man. Y'all check them out. Y'all go out there, man, right off Frost and Hanley, man. Check them out, man. It's the new brunch spot. Get y'all brunch on, get your lunch on. They are popping. And, of course, to all my lovely co-hosts, Cujo, She Sante, and the Rise of Motherfuckers.
Happy New Year, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Merry New Year.
You always pull up at the
J. Ali in the building. My brother Marlon. TBG. Holla at y'all.
All right,
That's how we do it, bro.